1. Greetings, everybody. We are alive. Okay, so let me pull this earphone out for a second so I can hear what I'm doing because I'm trying something new tonight with the headphones. We're gonna play it. Hold on, let me see if I can hear this. Hold on. Okay, so it's working. Headphones are working. That's awesome. Um, let's see. She makes some very good points. You just give Frenches to anybody who has a little bit of clout, but forget your audience. That is not 100% true. A lot of people have Frenches, whether they have clout or not. Um, what was I gonna say? Where is every? Is that Daryl? Where is my game wizard? Where's my game wizard? I'm right here. Daryl, message me on Facebook. Message me on Facebook. I forgot I have a new Facebook, so message me there, and I will get in contact with you because I need to send you something. Let's see. Please don't do anything new. Just do what works, which is nothing here. Exactly. Someone see? What do we got? Hey, Steve. Oh, hold on a sec, guys.
Yo.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Driving around Boston. Hold on.
Cool.
Let me turn the window down or up. What's going on? I'm on my way to Encore, actually.
Oh wow, what are you doing there?
I'm going out to dinner and getting do some gambling.
Oh, cool.
I'll try to get it on stream when I get there. I'm gonna be there in like 10 minutes. How is everyone tonight?
Good. I picked up a complete copy of Luigi's Mansion today.
Hold on.
For,
I'm gonna
for
just
GameCube.
be. How do I switch this? I'm just gonna be Mike.
Mike, can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just
Okay.
getting.
There we go. That's better.
Yeah, I just picked up a complete GameCube copy
Yeah,
of Luigi's
that's
Mansion,
better.
and I got a Mario 64.
What'd you pay for him?
I got them from Josh.
What did I get today? I got two
I want to say
PS.
it was like $50 for both. So it's,
I'm thinking you find deals in the wild. And having a garage sale. There's no garage sale videos anymore.
actually, I'm going garage selling tomorrow, and there was a garage sale video a couple weeks ago, but it was from Maine. So
That doesn't answer my question. What happened to all the garage sale videos?
Yeah.
nothing happened to them. I didn't go out last Friday, but like I said, I'll be out tomorrow, and there will be a garage sale video up next week, and I will also be filming a garage sale in Dallas. So there'll be a Dallas garage sale going up too at some point when I get
There
there.
were
Wait,
so many garage sales out last weekend. It's crazy.
You're
What'd
going
you
garage
say?
selling while at Retropalooza?
Well, I don't go garage selling when I'm at Retropalooza. I go garage selling between the hours of like 8 and noon on Friday, and then at noon I head to the convention center and set up. So I film that like early morning. That's why I like
All
to
right.
get there.
Now I can hear you guys.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Everything about oh god, we have a $2 donation from Retro Fan. I apologize to
No,
everybody's ears. It says Ugly Kid Joe. Ugly Kid Joe.
It's got to be a kink for this guy at this point. I can't imagine why anyone wants to hear this.
all right. Well,
I don't know
I
either.
should just mute it.
Yeah,
Okay, hold on. This will only take a second. I see the lyrics. Okay, this one goes out to Retro Fan. Thank you for the $2. Are you the guys on the beach who hate everything? Ugh. And look, I got my Britney Spears mic on. Some sign of hip that I don't understand. Woo! Uh, Woo! It's a good thing I was wearing the mic tonight. I hate when the rain and sunny weather, and I hate the beach and mountains too. Ooh. And I don't like a thing about the city. No, no. And I hate the countryside too. And I hate everything about you. Everything about you. And I don't like a thing about your mother. And I hate your daddy's guts too. And I don't like a thing about your sister. No. Cause I think sex is overrated too. And I get sick when I'm around you. Can't stand to be around. I hate everything about you. Everything about you. Hate everything about you. Everything about you. Some say I got a bad attitude, but that don't change the way I feel about you. And if you think this might be bringing me down, look again, cause I ain't wearing no frown. Get down. Woo! Guitar solo. Last week it was eggs. This week it's drowning your ears out.
Is it done?
Hold on, almost. One more. I think there's one more verse. It's just a really long instrumental here. We got one more small verse. Woo! Thank you, Retro Fan. I really care, but just like a little bit, just a little kiss. One thing that I did to you, lady, put her on the bed, and she did the same to you. You know, everybody knows that's the way it's gonna come. It's gonna go. Think is sad, well, think is bad, cause I'm having them all. Woo! Everything about you. Everything about I get sick when I'm around. I can't stand to be around. I can't stand about you. Woo! Okay. Final.
Are we done?
Yep, we are done. That is it for that. That is it for that one.
Do you want me? I'm gonna throw my cam back on. Do you want me to show you the pretty encore when I pull up?
Yeah. Oh, hey, Wizard Game is in the house. Dave Jewell's in the house, everybody. Woohoo!
Your audio seems fucked up. I don't know if it's on me.
I don't. I'm trying headphones, so that could be why. Okay, everybody in the chat, type 1 if you can hear me halfway decent, and 2 if it sounds muffled. If you say Street Sweeper 5 times, she might show. What, is she Beetlejuice? Okay, so the 6.2s have it, so audio's good.
Yeah, your audio is fine now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened there for like a minute.
I don't know. I'm trying to use these new headphones for the stream. Well, I got these originally to do my new great song, which was Diamond Hands. And if you guys didn't know, let's see how many people we got here. We got 24 people. I'll announce it now. I found out that on the 9th,
Okay,
there will be a production meeting, and I will finally know when filming will begin on Coffee Break. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. We got stuff for that coming up soon.
Did you hear that? Like, did he say specifically, "I'm going to give you a date," or that they're just going to talk about like more about coffee breaks?
Well, here I will read the exact message that I received, and I want to say they were talking exact dates. Of course, my phone is slow. There we go.
I feel
Okay.
like this whole thing started what, a year ago, and like nothing's happened.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. A meeting. There's a meeting October 9th to find out when we go into production. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds pretty concrete.
So that's. So we'll see. Hope Laurel's hand makes a cameo. Hey. Now I can't guarantee this is gonna happen, but I'm gonna try and wear the orange and blue striped shirt in the scene or in the couple scenes. I'm gonna try, or at least have them in like one of the like if the scenes are supposed to represent different days then or different time periods, then obviously I can't wear the same shirt. But like I might see if I can work it into one of the shots. That would be really cool.
Where's filming taking place?
From what I heard, Colorado.
So if that happens, what happens to Video Game Wizard?
I have no idea. We'll
Video
worry
Game
about
Wizard,
that.
Colorado.
We'll worry about that when that point arrives.
Some steep competition if you move your base to Colorado, sir.
Well, I'm not going to be moving there permanently because filming for the movie should take maybe like a month or two at most, and I'm not going to need to be there for all of it. Once they film my stuff, you know.
Video Game Wizard 420 edition. Up in smoke.
Hey, I was just in Maine. In Maine, there was weed everywhere.
Yeah, it's legal everywhere in like New England.
What happened?
It's weird too, because like no one gives a shit like anymore. Everyone's like they stopped doing all the protests and stuff. It's funny.
Hey, Ethan Never Dies put the cashier at Panera today had longer fingernails than Aaron. That's a compliment, maybe. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, who still goes to Panera Bread? Get their baguettes.
Here, I'm gonna jump ahead of the story before Retrofan and Blow share it. The alternator on my car went a couple days ago, and I had to sell a little bit of crypto, not Ethereum. I sold a little bit of Doge because I had to pay to get the alternator fixed. The alternator itself was about $200, and the labor to put it in was about 100, so it was like $300. So before they come out here like, oh, Aaron's trying to hide stuff. No, alternator on my car broke. Yes, I had to sell some stuff out of Robinhood. Didn't really even dent my account because Ethereum's been going up so much that I have about what I had before anyway. So there you go.
Your car is not certified pre-owned?
Well, I have a 2-year warranty on it, but I think it's also a 24,000-mile warranty, which I've already exceeded because I called them the night it wasn't working to get a tow, and they were going to hook me up with a free tow until I've driven more than 24,000 miles. So
sucks.
Yeah, it was actually a few days right after the last stream. It was like Monday, or I think it was Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. Anyway, you are trying to hide stuff. You just preemptively tried to outscoop them. I'm not preemptively trying to outscoop them. They're gonna be bombarding the chat with all the information anyway. I figure I might as well tell you and jump ahead of it. Because I have like almost 13 grand in Robinhood, so one $300 car repair is not going to ruin the Game Wizard empire. I know they seem to think, oh, you had to pull money out. No, I'm fine. So, hold on. Uh-oh. What's Daryl saying? Why don't you have 300? I do. It was in crypto. Again, a lot of places are now accepting Dogecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin. So I
Aaron,
understand what.
how many miles have you driven on your car since you got it? Because you've only gone to Texas. No, have you? No, the only place you went. Where the fuck have you gone? You haven't gone anywhere like long distance.
What do you mean? I went to Texas.
Since you got the new car?
Since I've had
You've
this
had
year.
the car for a year?
Yeah, I've had the car for a full year. I got it September.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, I got it like September of last year. September. So it's been exactly about a year.
Okay. But
Anyway,
24,000 miles?
Yeah, I've gone more than 24,000 because when I got the car, the odometer said 72,000 miles. I want to say, I'm at 107.
Jeez.
So but yeah, but remember we just went to Maine. The trip to Maine it would have been 1,500 miles each way, but because of the train ride, we only had to go half as much. That being said, since the engine blew a month after I bought the damn car, the new engine has 22,000 miles less. So the engine only has 107. The engine only has 85,000 miles on it. But they don't care about that. They don't care about that. When I bought the cars, I've still driven more than the miles.
Okay.
Do you have a separate bank account for the store? One for and one for well, for the longest time I was doing a personal account and a business account early on. But I mean, you really don't need both. So, because I could manage everything all out of the one, any which ways. But yes, Herbie, it's his left pocket and right pocket. I heard Josh is. You heard Josh is doing. Hold on, whoa. Are you embezzling funds? No, I'm not embezzling funds from the store. What? Now wait a second. How much has the store made in the last? Actually, I made $100 sale, $105 sale today. Actually, to one of the guys Mike knows.
Starts with an L?
No, it starts with an S.
S. Hello. Who the fuck do I know that starts with an S? What day is it today? Thursday?
Yeah.
It's not the flea market.
Mosey.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Mm.
You are on. Oh, hey, Aaron and Mike. Hey, Robbie, if you want to join, you can. I did send you the link. But
I just started selling again to help make the funds happen for my car. It's been going well.
Well, see, that's what they don't understand. Like they were yelling at me earlier because they're like, "Yeah, you might have money invested, but if the market crashes to zero and then you have a car expense, you're screwed because you have no money." Which that's true. Yeah, if the sky falls, everybody's going to die at some point anyway. But it's a fund. That's the whole point of having that is a fund. So I don't have to like short sell the video games. I could just sell like a Tesla share or crypto or whatever I need at any given moment. And I figure since Retropalooza is like 2 weeks away, I'm easily going to be able to put that back in there. So, piece of
I hope
cake.
they'll put me next to you. Actually, no, I hope they do. I would like to be next to you, I think.
Well, I think Greg is setting it up to where I'm going to be next to him, but there's a spot on the other side potentially. I don't know where we're going to be set up. Have you ever been to Dallas Retropalooza?
Just the Houston one.
This is, I mean, too many games there was like a few more customers, and it seemed like I was making a little bit more money. But the Dallas convention is my favorite one, specifically because of the hotel.
I mean, yeah, I'm not that excited about a hotel really, but nice hotel is nice hotel.
Although I'm not gonna lie, I like that Universal Studios hotel I've been going to.
The one, yeah, that looked cool. I mean, if
It
I was
was
on
six.
trains or something, like seeing Woody outside and Buzz Lightyear, it'd be pretty fun.
Well, yeah. That one was good. The Disney one was good, but the Universal one we just went to a couple weeks ago, um, it was only $69, and we should be spending $200 like we do at the Sheraton, but it was $69 because I had a season pass. So
Yeah, it's pretty cheap. Yeah, I was thinking about driving to too many games tonight, but I was like, do I really want to drive 17 hours? Miserable. Well, it's 17 hours between now and getting there Saturday morning.
well, wait, the convention for too many games is only Saturday and Sunday.
I think I don't know, it's the 8th through the 10th, so no, it starts
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I was
It's
gonna say
be
it's
there
a
and like
3 day.
sell shit out of my trunk or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's a 3 day convention. It would start tomorrow. But the voice of Mario's there, Charles Martinet.
yeah, he signed my. I met him. What Orlando convention was recently, but he signed a Luigi's Mansion poster. He had zero line. I was so upset. Like, how does this man have no line right now? Like, voice
Wow.
Mario, Luigi, Wario, no line. And it was like $60 to get him to sign a massive Luigi's Mansion poster and get to talk to him for a bit. Like, would have paid a lot more than that, but just a
Well,
nice guy.
wait. That's probably why the line because nobody wanted to pay.
But you can go up and talk to anyone for free, especially if there's no line.
Right.
And then Sean Schemmel, who voices Goku, and then Chris Sabat, who voices Vegeta, and also all the people on My Hero Academia. Like Sean Schemmel plays Goku had no line, and then Chris Sabat had like a massive line. I felt bad for him, but fucking Charles Martinet, I was like, how does this man not have a line? Whatever. That's my rant.
I don't know why Nintendo is using Chris Pratt to play the voice of Mario in this movie when they literally have Charles Martinet.
I don't know because they say he's making cameos in it too. Like it's another thing I just don't understand. Just
Well,
because it's
he'll probably end up being like um, Wario or something.
maybe who knows? Who's that?
Aaron's headless duck.
Bad.
Yes, that is very sad.
You want to tell us what happened there, Betty?
I thought Moby K killed Daffy.
Well,
You're not far off. Not just Daffy. You want to take us
didn't-
through? Aaron, let me talk. You want to take us through the full horror of the 4 ducks that have been killed at the household?
Okay, so yes, the first 2 ducks that I had are the ones that here. I'll just show the photo. That's clearly right there. So
Is that
they were
actually Daffy?
no, neither of those are Daffy. Those were the first 2 ducks that I had, and they were killed by either the next door neighbor's dog or a coyote or something. I forget exactly what got to them.
Well, that's like a clean cut. Like that's not a animal attack. At least it doesn't look like to me. I'm no animal killing expert by any means, but
Yeah, there's a good chance it was Mama K with a kitchen knife.
that looks like a butcher knife or something. Like that's way too clean to be a dog or something.
Right.
At least that's how it looks to me. I don't know.
Well, when I found Daffy in the backyard, he actually looked to me like something had ate him, you know. Which is weird because he lasted like 5 years. He lasted a pretty long time considering it was a duck. You know, of all the things that could get to a duck, he managed to make it the longest. And then the fourth one that died, which is the story that I know Retrofan wants me to tell, is when my good friend Malachi he taught my brother that if you took Works toilet bowl cleaner and stuck it in a plastic bottle and put tinfoil in it, it would make a bomb.
Very loud bang.
So my brother had a baby duck in a cage in the backyard, and he let one of those tinfoil things off, and I guess the smoke from it somehow made its way into the cage, and I'm pretty sure that's what did the duck in was the smoke.
Yeah, my buddies and I growing up used to do those, and we'd be outside near the river, and that shit smells. And that was I can't imagine that being in like an enclosed area.
Aaron, did you mention that the duck went into a seizure then dropped dead?
Ugh.
Okay. Yes. I didn't want to give them all of the gruesome details, but yes, the duck did go into a seizure and
Okay.
peace out.
Aaron, how come on my donation you fucking play the music through headphones and you dedicate the song to me and not Steve?
Wait, could you not hear the music?
No, it's just your fucking dumbass singing.
Oh shoot! I didn't realize that they couldn't hear the song through the headphones.
Yeah, I fucking scammed, and you didn't even dedicate it to Steve. Last thing, because I got 4 people playing in the fantasy game tonight, so I'm dropping. I'll stay on. Can we screen share and see your checking balance?
No,
Because I want to see why you had to cash out your investments to pay for a simple $250 part.
I mean, to be fair, that's one of the reasons they're there.
Oh my god. Okay, for investments, you gotta have dedicated accounts, right? You have an investment account. You have your spending account. You have your bills account. Why are you constantly taking from your investment? Right, investments you throw it there and you don't touch it. I mean, essentially, all you're gonna do is keep taking money out, so you're always at the same balance.
Oh, I tried that.
I mean, that's not 100% true because I started with 0.
Absolutely,
and I'm
it is.
at way more than 0 now.
And then where have you been for the last 6 months?
I mean, it's gone up, and like I said, crypto crashed, so I was at like 15,000, almost 16 at one point.
Okay, so you're down. All right. Just want to say you scam me, and I'm watching football, and I'll join if you want to go to the live stream, go into the ATM or screen share and show us your checking balance.
Okay, well, I didn't know you couldn't hear the song, so for the next song, I'll pull the mic out.
All right, later.
Okay, bye. Yes, I was not trying to scam Retro. I put the headphones on this morning. I wanted to try doing the stream with the headphones, but apparently you guys can't hear the song in the background. So for the next song, Dono, I guess I'll have to take the headphones off. Well, I could hear fine. I heard the song coming through the headphones. I was singing it, and apparently you guys only heard just the lousy singing voice. I apologize for that. But that makes it better. I would think that makes it funnier with no music, because then you can hear me really suck. How much money do you have in Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
It goes.
I don't know.
It feels like it's gonna snap. And if it did it a second ago, it's gonna do it again.
Why are you using headphones when your iMac has a noise canceling mic built in? Because I decided to try it this way tonight.
It sucks because we can't make this go lower.
God, this is old.
I wonder where Steve went. Okay, let's see. Remember when Big Macs were 99 cents and you bought 20 of them? Probably your proudest moment. Probably not my proudest moment, but if you want a little story, 99 cents is not the cheapest that I've ever gotten a Big Mac for. I mean, obviously you get it for free with I would get it free with coupons. But when I was going to high school, I used to go to McDonald's after school or before. I think it was after school, and I would get a Big Mac for $0.25 because inside a lot of the McDonald's they have this little game where you got to catch the quarter on the bottom shelf, and I mastered that machine, so I can get a Big Mac for $0.25 almost every try. And since the Big Macs were at the time like $2.50, I had like 8 tries before I could just buy one outright. So almost every time I would get it within the first dollar. So. Aaron's answer to retirement is Robinhood. Yes. The whole point of Robinhood being there is yes, it is for retirement, but it's also an emergency fund because you never know when something's going to come up. You know, it serves a double purpose. And I don't just pull it out willy nilly. I pull it out only when it's desperately needed.
Speaking of pulling out,
Oh, that's not even funny. Mike just said, speaking of pulling out. Oh, she has her headphones in too, so she can't even hear me. Answer to retirement is what? Oh, yeah, I already read that one. Extraterrestrial says Laurel.
that was a
I've
great
RF.
joke. I
What?
don't care what you say. I said I don't care what you say. That was a great joke.
I mean, yeah. So I need to gauge the chat. What was everybody's opinion about last week's stream?
I would also like to know the answer to that.
Ivar F says, "Damn, Laurel looking thick." What?
Wait, what did you guys think of the eggs? Yay, nay?
I mean, I liked it. Granted, some of them were a little painful, but outside of that, everything went pretty good, pretty smooth.
I feel like it's
Okay.
better than like this every week, but it also isn't cheap doing something like that.
Yeah, Ivar F says eggs were great.
Is that
Oh,
I'm not gonna say whose name it is. Is that who I think it is?
oh, all of them know that that's Perler Man. They already know that, so you
Oh,
don't have
okay.
to you don't have to worry about calling him. They already know who he is. But see, he makes jokes too.
Yeah, I love Perler, man. My your wife is good, Perler, man.
Let's see. Resting sad face says Mike carried the stream. Well, I wasn't able to be in front of the camera the whole time. I was busy getting pelted by my count 96 eggs. 8 times 12.
Jeez. Yeah, that's why I'm hunching over because my back's sore from carrying the stream last week. I mean, I didn't have to brush my teeth with eggs, so I guess I can't say I really did all the work.
Yeah.
That was disgusting.
Laurel's back always hurts because she's got to carry those double D's. Oh.
I
Thank
hate
God.
it.
Thank God she can't hear me.
I wish I couldn't hear you either.
But
I mean, the reason it was done, I called him and was just like, man, I'm so tired of like this every week. Like, because I don't know about everyone else. I mean, feel free to chime in the chats, but for me, like, what enticed me about Aaron was all these dumbass videos, and I was like, why don't you do that anymore? And then we just kind of brainstormed, and that was what I came up with. I thought it was a decent idea. It wasn't the best idea, but in a 48-hour notice or 24-hour notice, that was like the best I can come up with.
right. I do have. I'll break it out if I need to, but I do have um, a potential challenge for tonight in the fridge.
She is right behind me. She ain't my wife, though.
Ah, Bran. Why would you put that?
Aaron. Oh, gross. All that's just gross.
Inspect the maggots? What?
Well, I'm gonna go on mobile because the girlfriend needs to build me a shadow box.
Okay. It was a good idea, Mike. Aaron doesn't come up with any of his own anyway.
Thank you, Ethan. Can't wait for Resident Evil 9.
Oh, yeah. Oh, one last thing. What's your opinion of Sora being in Smash Brothers?
I mean, it was good to have someone different-ish. I would have preferred Spyro or Crash as iconic characters as they are. I mean, Sora, I haven't had a good Kingdom Hearts game since 1 or 2. So,
Well, yeah, all the games are going to be on the Switch. I don't know how they pulled that off, though. I didn't think Mickey Mouse was ever going to let Sora go because Disney is strict.
I saw a GIF. You know the beginning of the reveal, how they show a Mickey Mouse like logo on the keychain, and they're like, the meme was like, oh, fucking Nintendo paid more for that logo than they paid for Sora. Ugh. Well, always down for selling stuff, so ugh. This is what I have at the moment.
Ooh.
I don't know if you meant specifically Game Boy or.
There, and tell them what you got today. I got a Wii U missing a tablet today, and then I got a Super Famicom Mini, but it's a Japanese knockoff. Did you see Michael's Workshop's comment?
Yeah,
Did you
that
read?
was funny. I mean, it did help. To be fair, it did help make you make rent. So
Does the Wii U work, or is the video dead? No. We plugged it in. It popped up. We couldn't actually go in to play a game because there's no tablet with it, but it came with everything else. It even had the charge cord for the tablet. Ooh, somebody says that display case is fire. Resting sad face.
thanks. It's like one of my favorite things that I own.
Yeah, as I look behind me and I see a stove, I'm like, wait, I don't have a display case behind me.
Why am I a man child? I have a Wii U if you want it. It works. No box.
Does it has the tablet?
My parents have money? No, they don't. I wish they did. That'd make my life easier.
Um,
All right, I'm gonna go on the mobile so that she can make me the shadow walks.
okay.
Mm.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, Mike just left. Oh wait, no, he went on. He was just going on his phone. That's why. Okay. Who all is going to Retropalooza? Well, here's your hint. If they're in my immediate family and their last name is Kasharsky, they will be there. That is everybody that has been confirmed. This will be like a smash reveal. It has been confirmed. The 4 Kasharskys are going. So
Laurel's not going?
yes, she's going.
All right, because she's a Kasharsky now, too.
Yeah. There's 4 of us. Okay, missing too many. Yes, I am missing too many games this weekend. I am aware of that. I kind of wanted to go because of Charles Martinet. I wanted to go last year, but then they canceled it. And the reason I didn't go this year was because I just got back from Maine a few weeks ago, and then we're going to Texas in a couple weeks. I didn't feel like making 3 really big trips in that short amount of time. So if next year too many games is like summer, like June, July, like it was before, I would like to go to that, but
That's funny.
yes, Ivar F. I am bringing the Pac-Man arcade. Somebody will nab it off me there.
Retropalooza is in Dallas, Texas, the 23rd and 24th.
Yep, Convention Center Drive. Matter of fact, I can get from my house right here to Dallas without paying a single toll. I know the exact route to not have to pay a toll.
Yes, I am going to make more lamps in the future. Just probably starting next year, I'll start that up again.
That's funny. Daryl says, Laurel, will you love me 10 o'clock next summer? Nice. Oh yeah, it's cool. And then actually, it lights up too. I don't know if you can see. So yeah, both sides of the thing light up. How long does it take to get there avoiding tolls? It doesn't actually. It's actually the faster route. Now, when you go to too many games, or like we did it, we went to Maine, getting through New Jersey and the Turnpike and all that stuff is insane. But
Resting sad face. Yeah, my girlfriend and I used to make custom like video game lamps / like nerdy lamps in general, like Harry Potter stuff like that. We had a Facebook page, and my dumbass didn't set up any security features, and somehow my page got hacked into and it got taken down by Facebook. But we had a nice little business going. I have one left. It's kind of broken though, just like one that we ended up keeping. It's a simple World of Warcraft lamp. We made some pretty intricate looking lamps, and it was a lot of fun.
Frank Avillo says, Mike, no troll, get a better camera. He was on a better camera a second ago.
Yeah, I know. You'd think that, like, being a Google Pixel phone, like, I think I have the Pixel 4, it'd be not hot garbage. I agree, though. It's awful.
Look how many cameras are on the back of this thing, and it still doesn't. I mean, it comes out okay, but I don't know. Actually, hold on. I can actually show you a video clip of what that looks like real fast. There we go. I'm going to do a screen share for this one so you guys can see what the quality of my phone looks like. This is an upcoming.
Thanks, man.
This is an upcoming Kasharsky clip from a Kasharsky's episode.
Man, you look fat in that.
That's what my phone looks like. I mean, I guess it's not horrible, but Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'll show you guys because it's really funny. I did a really funny Josh edit today. Let me turn that on and give you guys a little sneak peek of what's to come in the Kasharskis. I can get it up and running real fast. Okay, share. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me let it load first. Hi, Sharon. How have you been? Oh, Mama K, I sent you the link. It's taking a second to load. Okay, screen share.
You know, Sharon only made that lamp because she saw that my lamps were selling really well, and then her lamp never sold.
Oh, hold on a second. Let me put this back on us for a split second. I don't want to give too much away from this upcoming episode.
Are you editing your video?
Well, no, I'm showing them a clip.
What?
I'm showing them a clip. Hold, that's on here. Okay, here we go. So this is the clip. It's Josh. Oh, they won't be able to hear this, will they? Hold on a second. I'm gonna have to do it this way because I don't think they'll be able to hear it. Okay, here we go. Okay, now you'll be able to hear the clip. Tell us something new about yourself that we might not already know. Any new suits? Any new purchases? Any new Jacob and Co's?
Nothing you need to know about.
No Jacob and Co's?
Nope.
No expensive watches?
Nope. Nothing you need to know about.
No girlfriends?
That's none of your business. The world will never know.
Josh is over here. So essentially, what the clip is, it's an edit where
That was me.
that was
I
actually
gave you that idea.
yeah, Laurel gave me this idea because she saw Josh right there, and she's like, Josh looks just like Elton John. So I'm like, oh, well, why don't I just put some Elton John music in, and then have Josh slowly morph and transform into the one, the only Elton John. So what?
Your challenge.
Oh no.
How far can this go?
Yeah, dude. Anyway, what do you think about that little cut?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
Over?
I was
Oh,
talking to Mackenzie about Overwatch.
no, the stream's not over.
Oh.
So no, essentially, here, hold on. Let me screen share so you can see it. So, look, you see who that is, right? Elton John.
Yep.
Okay. Well, it starts out as Josh, and Josh transforms into the older version of himself. Which there he is. See. So there's that, and then at the end of the episode, where it goes into the previews from what's going to happen next week. I'm going to show. Where is it? Right here. I'll show you guys a preview of one of the up and coming episodes here. Come on.
Looking like some episode of Storage Wars out here.
Well, anyway, I essentially ripped off like 10 seconds of the Storage Wars theme and did that. Where? Oh, let me go back.
Hey.
What? Oh, more squash. I've seen enough squash. Anyway, wait a second. Hope you're eating healthy. Interesting edit. I like it. You should do more of that stuff in your video. Mr. Diet Snacks, I'm gonna try to. I want to model some things after obviously Diet Snacks, CGC, all the guys that do all those fun little edits. But anyway, wait. I'm busy. Okay, Mama K says she's busy. Wait, what does it say? Mike Spike.
I think you're talking about me throwing eggs at you, but I didn't really have any good hits. Those were all the girlfriend.
Yeah. Okay. Star says, Aaron, geez, hi to you too. And hey, Star. Can you put in the hat? It's dead, AB. I'm gonna have to charge it up. But I do have a really funny edit. Man, I'm gonna end up giving away too much of this next episode. Let me see. Here's one more shot that I know you guys are gonna like.
So I had a lot of fun. On Krzyzewski's season 5 this year. Hopefully we can sign on for season 6.
And there's the hat.
I'm working on my new movie, Coffee Breaks. Check it out. It be in theaters, or it be on Netflix or Hulu or somewhere. It be somewhere. I don't know where it go. But check out Coffee Breaks because it's coming to theater. It's coming soon. I be actor now. I go Hollywood. I see you later. I out. Whoa.
So there you go. Stay tuned. This episode won't be up for a minute. I still have there's an episode that goes up this month, at the end of the month after Retropalooza, and then this episode will probably be the one after Anyway, Star, how do you feel about being hall pass? Oh God, you said we would like
Gonna answer that, Aaron?
what about her being a hall pass?
Yeah.
Well, they asked Star how she felt. They didn't ask me.
I'm asking you how you feel. I need some excitement tonight, man. I feel like I'm in Groundhog Day right now. Every day feels the same.
I mean, the fake Katie account was in here earlier. So if anybody was going to be a hall pass, it would probably be her. I really don't know, actually. Mother, I already made the announcement about coffee breaks. 2 days, guys. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out when production's gonna happen. So, and yes, I did think you would like that. Oh, Star's not even answering him. She's like, peace.
I mean, I wouldn't want to answer that either, but
Let's go over the coffee breaks script. I mean, there's not much really to go over. I got a few lines and I think a couple different scenes. And I have to work on some kind of music. I got to come up with like a kind of a theme song on piano at some point. I probably should have been working on this months ago, but so go over Metroid Dread. Well, Metroid Dread is the new Metroid game in the Metroid series. Some call it Metroid 5. It was just announced at E3's Nintendo Direct that it is going to be coming out October 8th, actually. Wait a second. October 8th, that is tomorrow. That is tomorrow. Metroid Dread will be out. If you guys want, we could stream that on this channel. No, I'm joking. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Obviously, we're not going to be streaming Metroid Dread. But he said R.I.P. Tom Petty. Have you talked about pay? Yes. We've talked a little bit about that.
and
I don't have, again, I won't have official, like I said, on the 9th is the big announcement of when we're going to start, and I'm sure we'll get more info, but I'm hearing that after the movie is done, that's like a pilot for a series that's going to air on, I think, Amazon. Either which way, it could be as much as 50 racks an episode, but don't quote me on anything. Once I have hard numbers, you guys will have hard numbers. So
where is
I
it?
know it's not a $50 Starbucks gift card per episode. And they also pay for food, lodging, hotel, gas, all of it. All
It's
expenses.
Florida. It's Florida, of course I am, Franco. I'm just catching up on comments.
How much donations roughly did you get for Eggstream? I mean, I'm not really surprised. It's against YouTube etiquette to like explain, but I don't really care. I made almost 200 in donations, but I didn't get nowhere near what I thought I was going to, because again, they take like 30%. I thought it was 30%, but the number they gave me was lower than what I thought I was going to end up getting. That being said, it was still over $100. So yes, don't quote me on anything. AB, yes, she does. Every night she does. So
You didn't respond to, I don't know how to say that, Greg? I'm just going to call it Greg.
yeah, he asked me how much I got, and I gave him like an estimate. You know, I think I even told you on the stream we got almost $200, but say we got a full 200, 30% would be $60, so it should have been 140. I got less than 140. You know.
No, he asked how you were doing.
Oh, he did. Where was
Yep.
that? Oh, how was
Yep.
the cleanup after the egg stream? I don't know. How did that go? Like,
Took 5 minutes.
Okay. Okay, so it's essentially his name's Greg.
Okay. Hi, Greg.
That's Green Eggs and Greg. That's my homie. Doesn't it take 4 months to get that YouTube money? Well, the way they do it now, you have to at least have 1,000 subscribers all time. Luckily, I have 7,115 or something like that, so I definitely qualify. But yeah.
Thank you. Feel free to take a screenshot of them and jerk off to them later.
Wow. OnlyFans. I feel like the feet OnlyFans are the easiest ones because you don't have to show your face or nothing. You can just show your feet and still get money.
You know, I'm not shitting on people if they have foot fetishes, but if you're willing to pay like $100 for a picture of feet, you're a retard.
Yeah, because that's not. You could see a person's feet at the beach in the open. Like, if you're gonna pay money for stuff, you want to see things you can't see just in public. Feet, I feel like, I don't know.
Sasha wants Bob and Vagine.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, show Bob's and Vagine. Mike, what?
Can't say what word.
Uh-oh. I don't know what you said. The PC police are here.
How much do I need a kiddie pool of melted butter for next week's stream? Like, what's the benefit? Because like, it's not painful. He's not going to get a yeast infection or a UTI. Like, I just don't see. I don't see the value. Like, help me understand.
Wow.
Well, I'm open for if someone in the chat's like, here's this idea, and it's a great idea. I am all for executing on it. But like, kiddie pool of melted butter, I don't understand. Like, you're just gonna be laying there.
Yeah,
like,
Frags Gaming just made a good point. He said that it's not just the 1K subs to get money. You need 4,000 watch hours. Because I guess he got to 1K subs and didn't qualify and then went back down to 950. LOL, I'll never get that YouTube cash. I didn't even know that was a thing, but I have way more than that. Like, hold on, let me go look. Okay. I'm going to go see what my, I'm going to go to my YouTube studio real fast.
Always leaving me here.
Huh? Oh, no, I'm
Always
here.
leaving me here.
Oh, no, I'm not leaving you. I'm trying. I want to see my actual.
Just like every girl I meet.
That's 28 days. We want lifetime. Oh crap. Okay, so he said we needed 4,000 hours of watch time, right?
There we go.
How many hours would you guess that my people have wasted watching me?
52 times 300. I'd guess like 3,000 hours.
Well, from what he put, you need 4,000 hours to qualify.
And you qualify, correct?
Yeah, so it would have to be more than 4,000 hours. But this
I have
number
no
I'm
idea.
staring at is a stupid number. There's no way you're going to guess it. Like,
see, that's more entertaining what Star said. Like, that I understand. Okay, Aaron doing it in a bikini, maybe that would be worth it too, but not as worth it. I'm just word vomiting at this point.
okay. So, yeah, I'll show this so everybody can see this. Mike guessed around like 4,000 or 5,000 hours. This shows that people have watched me 288,700 hours. 200, because look, you see how it says K next to it? 288.7K. And then if you look by my views, 2.3 million views. Up. And then, of course, the number to the far right, the 9,500, which was the donation revenue or something like that. So I've gotten almost $10,000 total So hey guys, we're only $420 away. We're $420 away from $10,000 total.
Counter what?
Huh? Wow, Star put not topless, and I would have to think about the thong thing. Wait, think about the thing thong. What?
I didn't really have any more fucked up ideas within the 24-hour period. That was like the only thing I could think of that was like the worst one that he still would agree to.
Yeah, see, the problem with what Star is suggesting is she would want the cash money up front, you know? And I don't know how much they're going to donate in advance. There'd be no way to guess.
They want me to counter the thong idea? Is that what I'm hearing?
Can you put your headphones
I'm trying to keep up.
Here, I'll try putting it back in. That was just for the song. I had to pull them out.
I want to sing, but I don't let anybody else.
Oh, well, they're paying for songs anyway.
But no,
Okay.
not gonna happen.
Here, and $1,000 for both eyebrows to be shaved off.
Motherfucker, if you don't take that,
They're not actually going to give
I
me
will
it.
force you
They're not.
your balls waxed.
Laurel, withdraw sex from him. Oh wait, she can't hear me.
No, I got the headphones back on.
You suck.
Mike said to withhold sex from me if I don't do it.
Alright.
What?
Did she
What?
say I'm already doing that?
She stopped herself, but I think she was going to say something similar to that.
Oh, I'm playing Paladins.
About you are withholding anyway.
Oh. Just
Withhold-
once a week. One week a month.
I would go nuts
For what?
if it was only once a week.
Really
That
the
sucks.
only time I withhold it from you.
What? No. What she was saying was just one time, one area a month.
Week a month.
Yeah, 1 week a month.
The only time I withhold it.
Okay, let's see. Laurel has to shave them for him live on. Vegeta says he would donate for tassels for Star. Ashen Ferret wants to know what you're playing, Mike.
Paladins. You have Xbox?
Ooh. AB has a good idea.
What?
A while ago, we did a spelling bee. Me, Mama K, and Josh. And that was the challenge for the evening, where they would ask us how to spell words and to see who was the smartest Kasharsky. But he wants to add a math competition part in there as well. So we could do spelling bee part 2, and this time include math as well. But that wouldn't be fair because Mama K hasn't been to school in this century, and Josh didn't make it out of high school alive. So I was at least in college for a few years. Oh, but with a twist, if you miss a word, you have to do a challenge.
I'll just see you bitching out the Majin crew. What do you play? Because if you play like Call of Duty, Fortnite, I don't play those games.
Jason White says, "Did anything happen?" Yeah, a lot of stuff happened. Oh God, the whole reason she wanted me to put on the headset is so they couldn't hear her. And Jason White says, "Laurel singing?" ? Maybe if I cover the mic. Is someone killing a cat in the background? Oh boy. Kid Pool full of baby oil.
All right, I'm down to add you. Where? Lodge and crew. Game Pass search.
Oh boy.
All right, I added you.
Yes, Franco Avila. That is that is definitely Lauren Hill. Wait, hold on. Pick Rob or Robbie P2's on someone else's stream. Lauren Kazarski. Haha. Can we donate? I mean, you can, but you won't, because she doesn't even know you guys can hear her right now. I didn't even know you guys could hear her. I'll scroll through the games you play and hit you up sometime.
I'm like 10th on Xbox and Soul Calibur if you're down for that.
Oh. Ah. Spookies is way better. What's going on Spookies? Who is Spooky? She won't, Daryl. You just locked. Hey, I am the king of the bad high notes. Oh, it's just he's got a son. That doesn't sound safe. And yes, Jason White, I am the king of the bad. Get that cat fixed. Thing is about to. You're hearing yourself. I'm not a dick. I sound horrible. What's that portfolio balance? Still over 12K. One day, Aaron, she will. Oh yeah, one day she will. Let's see. This song is no, it's not. No, it's not, Jason. That's not funny. Okay, Beastin, my boy Eaton. Eaton what? I do have a mystery can of a flavor of soda that I was saving as we got later on into the stream. So that could potentially be a challenge. But yeah, I'll hold that. At least she's in a good. Exactly, mother. Aaron, I heard you tore your. No, I did not. .com. There's a green apple Mountain Dew at the store with my name on it? LOL. No, I think it's a hot Mountain Dew, or like a spicy or something like that. I don't remember exactly which one it was. It was one of the test flavors. Can we actually stop with the pic? It's annoying hearing a grown man complain about getting. That is true. That is very true.
$2.
How much to chug a 2 liter of? I don't have a 2 liter. Whoa, Daryl. I don't know. I don't have a whole. Hold on. Let me go grab what I got.
So,
I can't do it. It's too loud.
what do you mean?
It's 9 o'clock at night. And we have neighbors.
No one cares.
So loud.
It needs to.
That's why I don't.
It's this thing. Hello.
But again,
I was trying to do this number and say I.
hence why I don't.
Although Daryl did say he would give you just more money than me for.
Yeah, I haven't gone
If you guys want, if you want to do some karaoke, he says he's down. He's down. Okay, hold on a sec, guys. I have to put one headphone on and one headphone off so I could hear. Anyway, this is it, guys. This is tonight's elixir. Number 124,
I don't understand the question.
and it is sealed. Jason White just said that he'll donate $100 if Laurel comes on screen and raps Tupac. That week. What do you mean week? This shit right here? This shit right here? This is called death. You hit this, I'm gonna hit it and die? No, you hit this twice, you won't hear. Hit him up by Tupac, 100, done. He has discussed. Yes, I've discussed the alternator. Yes, we've already discussed that. Alternator broke down. Spent 200 on the parts, like 90 bucks on labor. It was like 300 total. And yes,
Paladins, I don't play
and
COD.
the what?
No, they keep saying I'm playing Call of Duty. I'm playing Paladins.
I'm eating. We'll clear this up shortly. What's to clear up? I pulled money. Maybe it's not the whole story. I pulled money out of Robinhood. The car broke down. I paid to fix it. That's the gist of the story. Okay, so guys, I don't exactly remember what's in this can, but the challenge for the night, if you guys can get me $25, this can's getting drinking. So for 25 bucks, I don't remember what flavor this was. What are we throwing money at this week? Well, no, I got this here. Broken alternator. Okay, when's it? What is? It's a Santa. It's not a Santa Fe. It's a Tucson, and it is no longer broken. I paid to fix it. That's kind of how those things work. 25 to take a drink. It's not regular pop. This is a special flavor. If I remember correctly, it was a spicy flavor.
I am on a kill streak.
Oh, I see Morty in the background and Rick.
Do you know that one's name, though?
Pickle Rick.
I hate you.
One of my friends sells the crap out of Pickle Rick because you know him well, Perler Man. He makes all those designs. So
I sold a complete unboxed Earthbound, and the person that got it got Perler Man's Ness and Lucas, or not Lucas. I forget who the other one is. But he was very happy. I was sad to lose them, but I couldn't be upset about $2,000.
Yeah, did you see that Christopher Lloyd is actually going to be
Yeah.
Rick? Somebody said this is effing scamming. What are you talking about? But anyway, yes. So
Thank you, Star. That is correct.
If we get enough donations tonight, we already got $2 in donations. I'll even count the $2 towards this. So $23 more, and I will drink this on stream. And just so you know, I'm not scamming. It's sealed. Cap's still on.
Yeah. Well, not the mountain, the stairs, because they can't get down the stairs because they're micro.
The camera is so weak it can't detail. What?
After this match, I'll get up and show you.
The camera is so weak it can't. That's what?
Yeah, it is pretty garbage.
I know I'm not drinking a cup of urine. 25. No. 25 to leave it closed and micro. No. This is soda, guys. It's a soda. But it's not regular soda in here. This is a special flavor. Stream from the store. I don't know. I was enjoying the home streams. You know? This is the first one in a while where we haven't had a lot of people on. We were having like 6, 7, 8 different people on. I paid for the more people. Oh, look who we got. Well, I know that's not Mama Kay.
No, it's Sharon. My name's Sharon.
Welcome, Sharon.
This is cool stream, man. This is exciting. This is great.
I almost went competitive with Paladins, but I don't know. I just never wanted to stream.
Wait, Marty stole all my view. Wait, is Marty live right now?
You could try being entertaining. That'll probably get him back.
Well, that's what this was for. I want to say this is spicy Mountain Dew. I don't remember the exact flavor it was, but it was not regular Mountain Dew.
What? You're trying to get $25 to drink a can of Mountain Dew? Is that what's going on?
Well, it's not a regular. It's one of the ones I was doing those test things at that one place in one of the malls where they pay you to taste test stuff. And I think this one was either spicy Mountain Dew or some kind of Mountain Dew. It wasn't regular Mountain Dew.
That's where we're at. You went from getting egg tots to drinking Mountain Dew 1 week.
What, you think that's a step back?
I don't know. I mean, the egg toss didn't really do it for me, but the fans really liked it, which is cool. At least you were doing a challenge. That's nice.
I put very minimal effort into that. All right. People wanted to see the.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, little big planet.
So when's Texas, Aaron?
We leave 2 weeks from 2 days ago, from yesterday. We leave in like a week and a half.
Okay.
Okay, hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah. All right. Never mind. Star, I like the sound of that.
After this match, I got your invite though.
Jason, I think Joshy is back full time at the at Sharon's house, as far as I know. He's at 25 for Texas. You ain't kidding. Dude didn't have $200 for an alternator. Fuck's he gonna make it to Texas? But the COVID vaccine challenge, it's all chip in to get. Oh, he already did, Jason. I finally found out. Ever think about having Laurel go on a cop ride along singing to the Coors loudspeaker? Or they presume Brian Laundrie is hiding. I like the sound of that.
Brian Laundrie is actually at the video game wizard. That's why no one's telling me that.
Yes, Jason. It was news to me. I found out last week.
All right, send me that invite.
Aaron's stealing money for the business for personal use. I guess you could argue that, Herbie. There's not much money to go around anyway.
Game collector, are you local or would I be shipping it to you?
Damn, store. He was forced into it, Jason.
Yes, it is.
Okay, we're back. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the headphones out. They're causing
That's what's up.
more
He-
issues. But we do still have Mountain Dew on the table. Okay, what's going on in the chat?
Oh, we're just discussing your trials, tribulations. Someone's trying to strike a deal with Mike for Star Fox.
I do 3,300 shipped on it.
Oh wow.
But I will be going to North Carolina soon, and I can just drop it off like on my way up, depending on where you are, and it would be less at that point. Probably do 3150 on it.
Man, service with a smile, hand delivered. You can't beat that.
Yep.
Oh, Ivar's got an idea, Aaron. Can we microwave the soda? I put 25 on that.
I would also put $5 on that.
So now you're up to 30.
No, I'm not gonna microwave the soda. The goal was for me to drink the soda.
Nobody wants. Why would I pay somebody to watch them drink soda? Can you explain this to me?
Because it's a special flavor.
So what?
There's a high chance I won't enjoy this.
No, Aaron, come on. This is ridiculous. You got to put a little icing on the cake. You got to drink it while you do a handstand, stick your head in the microwave and turn it on while you're drinking it. Is the pool still up in the backyard?
Yes.
Oh,
Why does Star want to know if we have dog treats?
I
I
share.
don't know. But yes, I do.
I don't know where that's going, but I'm interested.
Oh, yeah. What about snacking on dog treats and washing it down with the Mountain Dew?
Aaron, I have a challenge for you.
What?
It's I did this when I was like 5, but take every liquid in the fridge and put it into a cup and drink it.
I like that.
That's
I got hives from doing it, so I'm allergic to something that I drank, but hopefully you don't get hives.
Well, I mean, I'm not lactose intolerant. I did just buy some eggnog. So
What about
we
What
were
about
literally-
microwaving? Pour it into a cup and then microwave that for a minute and then drink.
I mean, that's awful, so yeah, do that. It's a good step up.
wait. So put eggnog in a cup.
No, God damn it! I
What?
can't see. Hang on. All right, so you have the soda there, right?
Right.
Okay. Do you have a microwavable glass or cup in the kitchen?
Yes.
Okay. So could we deposit the soda into the cup? Deposit the cup into the microwave it for a minute, and then chug it.
I mean, yeah. I don't see anything wrong with that.
We're not microwaving shit.
We're not.
Microwave.
Come on, Laurel.
Aaron, why don't you just buy a shitty microwave off of like Facebook Marketplace? You can microwave stuff.
Do that. Microwave all the shit you want. Microwave
Well,
yourself.
he's saying to pour the Mountain Dew stuff I got here in a microwave safe cup and then microwave it, not blow up a microwave.
You willing to shit in a box? AB's got 100. I'll put 75 on that.
No, I'm good.
But you need Texas money.
No, I don't need Texas money.
Yes, you do.
I got pegged with eggs last week. There, that could be Texas money.
Why didn't you pay for your alternator with that?
I am not sitting on any corn.
Aaron?
Who just joined?
I don't know. Oh,
Fuck Eric Pichar.
What?
Goddamn son of a bitch, motherfucker.
you got to say it again before you go. You got cut off.
Where's the what?
Retarded asshole.
Hold on.
Good enough.
Who am I hearing right now?
Dumb cut. Jose has 100 to poop in a box. You're at 275. CGC will give you $15 to urinate in a plastic bag, which would cover the shipping you got burned on when you sold them games. Herbie asks, how's Aaron going to pay for the trip to Texas if he doesn't have cash for an alternator?
No, Jason, I'm not going to do that.
Aaron?
Jason said I'll donate $250 if you pee on your neighbor's mailbox.
Hi, Star. Herbie asked, how is Aaron going to pay for Texas if he doesn't have cash for an alternator?
I'm going to pay for it with cash.
What?
I've already paid for a good chunk of the trip.
Or you still got to buy gas and hotels on the way there, right?
Well, yeah, but that's not going to be that much. And what everybody fails to realize
What do you mean that's not going to be that much? Gas is fucking $3.50 a gallon. You're about to make.
Yeah, that shit adds up so quick.
Well, over here it's like 305, 310. It's not that high yet over here.
And you're not staying in Florida. And your gas mileage is going to be dog shit with that fucking trailer behind your car.
You think so? How much is it going to drag down the gas mileage?
I mean, usually on the highway you do like 22, 24 or something.
Right, because normally I'm doing like 25 to.
Yeah, you're probably going to get 18 or 20. You're $450 in gas alone. Round trip. $225 each way.
Well, it used to be. I mean, gas has always been roughly around between $2 and $3, but it was usually $300 round trip, $150 each way. But like you said, it might have gone up a little bit.
Yeah, but the last time you went to Texas, gas was like $2.50 a gallon.
That is true.
Granted, you did have a truck that got shitty gas mileage, but
yeah. So now I got a car that gets me better gas mileage. So that I'm hoping it evens itself out at some point.
All right, so you got $225 in gas to get there. How much was Laurel's ticket?
It was like $90-something, $96.
All right, that's not bad. $100. How much was the booth?
It was either $225 or $250. I forget which, because I paid for that months ago.
Right.
But that's already been paid for.
At this point, just rent the car. Maybe. What if this thing breaks down on the way there?
Ooh. Good point. Hopefully no, because like I said, it's got a decent engine in it, and it has a brand new alternator. So,
how many hotels are you going to stay at on the way there too?
Just one. I plan on leaving Wednesday morning, and Wednesday night is the only hotel before we get there.
That's so fucking funny. I don't know if anyone read Star's challenge idea. That's genius.
It's a 14-hour drive. I can either drive 7 hours each day or 9 hours the first day, and then. No, hold on. Let me look.
People ask personal questions about Laurel. Every time you say wrong answer, you got Laurel feeds you a dog treat.
Here, hold on. Let me get you an actual address.
Kate, that was the beautiful thing. There's a recall on the engine in Aaron's car that he was eligible for, as old as it is. They would have given him a brand new one. Instead, he brought it back where he got it from, and they put a junkyard engine in.
Well, no, I went to the Hyundai dealership specifically because of the recall.
Yeah,
and they were saying that mine was just like the oil pan and something else that was recalled.
No, you got to go over their head. If you had asked me, I'd have told you how to get it done. But it's all right. Herbie says, somehow you will turn this into a 3-day drive. I agree. You are staying in no fewer than 2 hotels each way. Absolutely.
Laura's like, yes, my mom does tend to slow us down, but I'll be the one driving.
Not happening. She is going to be screaming at you to stop. 6 hours.
Aaron, what day are you leaving to get there?
I want to leave Wednesday morning and get there Thursday night.
No fucking way. No. How are your tires?
Good actually.
Did you put some on since you got it?
Yes. Yes, I've actually had to replace a couple tires.
Like brand new or used?
Used.
Okay. Do you have a spare?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Is there air in it?
Yes.
When's the last time you checked the air in the spare tire?
Yes.
So you don't even know if there's a spare in the car.
No, I know I have a spare tire, and the last time that I had to use it, there was plenty of air in there, and I actually fill up. For a while there, I was filling up the air on a what? What'd you say? I have no idea what that was.
That was my asshole.
Oh. Okay, here we go. We're about to get the route. Finding the best route.
Oh, we looked it up for you. It's like 1,200 miles each way. 1,250.
Yeah, it's like 1,143 miles each way.
All right, 1,200 miles.
And south on that.
Okay.
Jesus, Sharon, that's personal. What are you doing?
What'd she put? Oh,
Said
fuck.
that
I'm not even gonna read it.
your mother claims that your wife is.
Oh, jeez.
No, that's not.
That's such a Sharon thing to say out loud.
Yeah, that's not a.
On the C word?
No.
No, not this time.
And I was really hoping I'd get to at least drink this.
We still can.
We still can, but nobody's paying you to just crack the thing and drink it. If you want to drink it and tell us how it is, everybody would love to hear it, but they're not going to pay you for it.
Aaron, when's the pre-Retropalooza meetup? That sounds fun. I'll go to that.
The pre-Retropalooza meetup.
Yeah, dude, let's do that. Do a stream and everything.
Well, I mean, the plan would be to get in town Thursday night and then do a stream Thursday night.
Because I'll be there Friday morning-ish.
Saturday night after the convention, they usually have a Retropalooza gathering of sorts. There's an arcade down the street that they go to all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's like attached to this restaurant called the Twisted Root.
Oh, here we go with this shit.
Yeah, it's like right around from there.
Okay. All right, so you got 2 hotels, $200, $200 in fuel. You need $500 to get there. You got $500 in cash?
Yep.
What do you mean, yeah? You told me today you don't have $200.
A separate.
How about we stick it north and stick it
From what?
Wait, what? First off, we're live. Second off, what?
Aaron, how much to wear Laurel's tampon in your nose for the rest of the stream?
Oh, the one with the drawstring?
Aaron,
Yes.
are you live streaming or chatting with your wife?
Well, I'm trying to do both, but I gotta find her other headphoney thingy that way.
Extra Tim, isn't Arlington where that kid just shot up a school? I think they let him out of jail today on bail. Real nice.
Oh well, that's great. I'm heading to. Yeah.
It's fine, I'll leave now.
Well, no, you can stay if you want. I'm just saying.
I don't want to.
Okay.
Aaron, how much to wear Laurel's tampon in your nose for the rest of the stream?
You might as well. You've done worse.
That's true.
Okay, I'm gonna say 40.
$40.
That's it? Cool.
That's it. We're done. No more negotiation. $40. He'll stick a fucking. It's got to be used.
What is that low?
No,
No, actually, the more I think about it, that's actually fair.
I was afraid I was gonna say some stupid high number, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, that's too high."
Is Scott going to Texas?
No, actually, I think he might be on tour with Korn.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because I went and looked at the official Retropalooza website. He is not listed as a guest.
Oh, lucky you.
What the?
How much for Laurel to fart on your cheek?
I'm not doing anything.
Okay,
Yeah, no.
Laurel. Sorry. Jesus.
Yeah, Laurel, pretend she's not here.
That's not possible.
I try not to get into stupid shit.
Aaron, did you finish pricing out everything you're bringing so you know what your max potential gross is?
Most of it.
Yeah, you got price stickers on everything?
Yeah, we'll go with that one.
No, you haven't done a damn thing, have you? Uh-huh. Nice. Good to
And
be
it'll be very interesting if they put me next to you. I'll say that.
I mean, yes, that would be very interesting. If they put us next to Mike.
Your mother says, with the way that your car breaks down, she does not have faith it will pull a trailer to Texas.
Wow. Yeah. The car is fine.
I don't know.
How long does an alternator normally last in a car before it goes? Keep in mind, my car is like almost 9 years old.
I mean, that's hard to say, but as far as I've ever seen, maybe you get the original one, you probably get 100,000 miles out of it. A rebuilt one, you probably get 15, 20,000 miles out of it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think the one that went, I think that was the original one, and surprise, surprise, 107,000 miles. So.
But the problem with the rebuilt ones is sometimes they last about 50 miles, 100 miles. What's up, Wagon?
The display in the background.
Do you have AAA, Aaron? Not the battery, the service.
Well, I thought I had a service with my warranty, but apparently that was up. So
Sorry
so
for
I-
you to fix that.
So I'll probably have to look into AAA or see if I can add it on to my, because I have full coverage car insurance. So
Franco, I don't know what display you're talking about.
Don't you have roadside assistance for your car insurance? Do you know?
I don't think so.
I mean, I actually, I might.
You're not. Come on, man.
That was actually going to be one of the next people I called, but I was already going the route of the warranty.
Do you have any alcohol in the house?
I don't think so.
That's a Laurel question.
Critical kill.
I don't really drink that much. This is my drink.
Ivar wants to know if you're yet again going to sell all of your shit to another vendor before the convention even starts.
Me?
No, I mean it depends. Like at Too Many Games, I made $1,000 on the setup day, and I still made another $3,000 each day after that at Too Many Games.
You didn't make that. You grossed it. You grossed $4,000. You made like $1,200-1,500.
Well, either way, I sold $4,000.
Yeah, fuck it. Who cares about making money? Amen. All right, but we showed you the math. You got to do $7,000-8,000 this time for it to be worth your while. You think you can do $2,500 a day?
I mean, I could probably pull 2,000 a day.
That's rock bottom, though, man. That's not even. You're paying yourself like 150, 175 a day if you sell $2,000 a day.
Yeah, I mean, I'm bringing enough stuff to where I could potentially make more than that, but
That's why
I always like to lowball what I'm gonna make. That way I'm not disappointed if that's all I end up with. If I set a
there's
really
a
high
minimum. You can't just live in a world of fiction, man. There's a minimum you have to make it worth your while to be there.
right, I'm just saying, like, I
Right.
don't want to set my expectations way up here, and then
Well, your minimum expectation needs to be 6,500, 6,500.
Mike, how much do you plan on making?
How much do I think I'm going to make?
Right.
Gross.
18 to 20,000. How much do I want to make? 30.
Okay, sounds about right. Yeah.
And all my shit's priced already.
Oh wow, neat.
Yeah.
How do you like that?
Oh wow, they did really good.
Herbie asked if you even had. This is more of a Mike question. Hey, Mike.
Yeah, what's up?
Does Aaron have $6,500 in retail value of stock in the entire store that people actually want to buy?
So that was like a multi-part question. If we're looking at face value, if you hold a game up, yes. But when you open the games, you see that a lot of them are scratched, and the cases are sun faded, and a lot of missing manual.
No.
I would say 80, like 8,000 is probably what's viable in that store.
So are you bringing the entire store, Aaron? Because you have to bring your entire store to hope to make this trip worth it. That's the fact. That's what's up,
I mean,
Captain
I
G.
plan on bringing a good chunk of stuff from out of there. For sure.
No. You don't understand. I wasn't exaggerating. You have to bring everything in your store to hope to make enough to make it worth leaving.
Right, but I do have to leave some inventory at the store because I'm not going
Why?
to
Just
everything.
fucking close the store. It does nothing. Last week your store did like $100 in sales. You did like $30 at the flea market. Just close the fucking store. It's cheaper.
I mean, I could do that, but I wouldn't have enough room I'd have to get a bigger U-Haul.
Are you starting to see what the problem is here?
No, I'm not.
I know, and that's the problem.
Aaron, you know what you should do? Like tomorrow, is you and I can do a video tour of your store. Because like I don't think people really understand your store because you haven't really done like an actual store tour.
Well, I did those all the time. I used to live stream from the store. I should show them the store almost weekly.
No, like I mean like show them. Like I don't know. Maybe give me the camera.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Show them all the inventory and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm bringing thousands of dollars worth of stuff. Like
Apparently not. Mike just told us you might have $8,000 retail, top retail, which you're not getting top retail at a con. It's not fucking happening.
Well, but that's based off of that offer I got from M&M.
No, that's based on Mike's honesty. Mike was getting you twice what it was worth because he was hooking you up. Come on, Aaron.
No, Aaron, I'm not going off of M&M. I'm going off of like condition of everything. If I add everything up, what I believe retail is. Right. I mean, I wouldn't put it above 10. Let's say that.
So are you bringing 3/4 of your store with you to Texas, Aaron?
I mean, it's probably going to be close to that actually, because like I said, I'm bringing more than I usually bring because of the U-Haul.
Well, we know you're bringing that big ass Pac-Man pile of shit that isn't worth your fucking time to deliver.
Well, I'm walking into $200 on that one. So there's
$200 that's what's making you rent a trailer. It's not fucking worth it. Next.
No, that's not what's making me rent a trailer.
Yes,
I'm renting a trailer so I could fit more stuff in my car, not because of the Pac-Man machine.
Bullshit, because if you left your fucking useless brother and your lovely mother at home, you could fit probably a large percentage of your store in the back of that car, probably half of it.
Well, yeah, I'm bringing pretty much all my inventory. And
you're bringing everything, Mike?
Yeah, I think so. And I mean, you and I have like the same car size-wise. I think you could probably fit all your stuff if you want.
So you're taking up all that room for that. You're bringing all the watches, right?
Well, that's the other thing. The watches wouldn't fit in my car by themselves.
I'll buy all your watches, Aaron.
Here you go, Mike. Make him an offer. Let's make a deal. So he doesn't.
How many watches do you have left?
Yeah.
I got like 800 and change left.
You have 800 what?
800 watches left.
Okay, how much do you want for all of them? I will literally drive the cash over to you on stream right now.
$5 each.
Fuck you.
Nah.
Well,
will you make an offer, Mike? Counter?
You said how many? Are they all like in their packaging and not all beat to shit?
Yeah, actually,
I mean, they're all new in package. Now, I can't guarantee that 20, 30-year-old watches that the batteries inside are still going to be working,
Those watches, people aren't opening them to wear them. They want to display them. So I don't care if they work.
Well, my goal was I was going to bring them to the con, and at the table I was going to put like $8 to $10 a piece on them, whatever, try and blow them out.
No.
And if somebody wanted to buy in bulk, I was going to do like.
Someone wants to buy in bulk right now, and you don't have to drag them with you.
I mean, you don't have to ship them, drag them anywhere, anything, and you have extra money for the con.
Mike will come bring you cash and pick them up.
I don't really have as much cash as I think I need. But what's your bottom that you would take per watch?
You'd be a fool not to take $1,000 for all of them, Aaron. You'd be a fool.
I'd give you $1,000 right now for all those watches. Easy.
That wouldn't even be $2 a piece, though.
Correct, but it's still $1,000. You paid $500 for all that shit. You already sold $1,000 worth of them. You sold some other shit, $500 worth.
You literally just said I need to make $7,000-8,000,
and it's not in the watches.
That I'm bringing that I can possibly get $3 or $4 grand out of. You want me to take $1,000, and that's going to make it even harder for me to come up with the money.
No, it's not, because nobody. You're not fucking selling these watches at the con.
I already made a bulk sale to another reseller at $5 a piece. He bought like 100 of them. He gave me $500.
And apparently he didn't want the other 800, but Mike does.
The point I'm getting at is,
and you need money. You don't have the cash to get to Texas.
I do have the cash to get to Texas.
You don't, Aaron.
What does Laurel think?
Mike, what would your serious offer be on the watches?
I want to know what Laurel thinks about 1,000.
He just told you $1,000. That's very fair. That's a killer.
I'm not even going to consider that, because that's less than the lowest offer I've received so far, which was still a low offer.
So who offered to buy the rest?
That's what I was going to ask.
Who offered to buy the other 800? What standing offer do you have to buy the other 800?
There is another reseller that I'm supposed to be meeting up with at the con.
So you don't have it. Stop, Laurel.
But Aaron, like, disregarding the fact that I'm interested in them, like, what if you bring, I don't know who it is, but what if you bring it to the con and then, like, you used all that room to bring them there, and then they try to talk you down because they know that, like, they're the only offer on the table? Because honestly, that's what I would do to someone.
Yep.
Well, true, but I'm not going to I'm not going to just be like, oh, you're my only offer.
He is, though. Mike is actually your only solid offer.
And you don't have to bring them, and you can use the extra space to bring more stuff to Retropalooza. You don't have to ship anything or worry about someone trying to get a refund from you.
Well, the problem with that is the watches was one of my game plans for the convention.
That's a fucking problem, bro.
No, I'm saying that wasn't my main thing I was bringing, because that's one of many things I'm bringing to sell. But the watches, I already had a set game plan of what I was going to do with those.
So what offer does this other guy have?
Does not help me.
Because if this guy doesn't have cash to pay you right now on an offer, Mike is your only real offer.
This guy has a lot of cash.
That's not what I said.
We did deals at the last one that me and Josh went to. Remember we went to go visit Greg? We did deals with this guy last time.
I don't care. You don't have any other offers. And Mike is sitting here. He's going to drive over, give you $1,000, cold hard cash, and you're done with it.
I'll even do it on camera.
Right, but I can message the guy first thing.
So message him right now. He's awake. It's 8:50 in Texas. Message him right now. I have $1,000 offer that I'm going to take right now in cash. Are you willing to PayPal me more to deliver these watches to you?
Well, that would be dumb, because then all they'd have to do is offer $1,100. I'm not selling them for $1 or $2 a watch. I'm just not.
So what did he offer you for the rest of the 800? He's not going to give you $5 a piece. It's not happening. He's buying bigger bulk.
I've already sold, like I just told you, I already sold 100 of them for $5 a watch.
And he's not going to buy 800 for $5, Aaron. This is how business works. That's how bulk quantities work.
Here, hold on a second. Hold on.
Tim.
Not 800. Here, it says he's active, and I messaged him to get a because I was gonna wait and hold off on asking him till.
So by doing this,
apparently I got to do this now.
sure. Well, by doing this, you're confirming what we already knew, which is you don't have an offer for the rest of the watches.
I'm not entertained.
Stop, Will. I'm trying to make him money he is not going to make, and you're getting bent out of shape of it. Yo, what is up, Rush? Haven't seen you around here in a little while. Andrew K. This is Xbox console and controller shells all over again. Hell yeah, Herbie. I think most of those ended up in the fucking dumpster. I think Mike was there for that.
I actually threw those away.
Good for you.
I didn't throw all of them away. Aaron convinced me to keep some of it. It made sense because 3 years later, I needed a few of them.
Okay, fair enough. But you didn't need like 300 of them, right?
No, I needed like 5.
Okay. Aaron is absolutely muted, screaming back and forth with Laurel right now.
I mean, look, $1,000 is $1,000. If he thinks he can get more, great, but it's just not going to happen.
He can't. It's not fucking happening.
People like to dick Aaron around too much, not actually give him money. And that's what's going to happen with whoever this guy is in Texas.
Yep, he's going to be dragging fucking all but 6 of them back home with him.
Yeah, it's going to, what a waste of space.
And he's going to be calling you going, Mike, like,
I'm going to be in the booth next to him, and he's going to be like, my offer fell through, and I'll be like, yeah, so, like, that's, I told you.
will you give me 800? I need gas when you get home. I ain't selling it. Ferret is right. That is why Sharon's a big part of why Sharon's store failed. And CGC, that's fucking great. Aaron, you streaming or you just want to check out and talk to your wife? We could just close this.
No, I'm here.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Okay, now what were you guys saying?
Nothing. Nothing important.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do when this offer falls through, Aaron?
If it falls through, then I'll bring them back. But I'm not going to sell them for $1,000.
So you just told me pretty much the reason you need the trailer, other than the Pac-Man that isn't worth ordering, is for the watches, which you're planning on bringing home with you.
I'm not saying I'm planning on bringing them home, but I'm not just going to give them away when I know I have money.
Why don't you counter? You were at 5, which is never fucking happening. 4 or 5 grand. Mike's at 1. Why don't you negotiate? That's what businessmen do.
Okay, so 4.
$4 each. So you want $3,200 for all of them?
Yeah.
There's just no way.
I'm gonna sell them at the con.
No.
$8 to $10 each.
Nope.
And if somebody wants them in bulk, I'll do like $4.
Because Aaron, I brought a ton of really rare Pokemon stuff to Retropalooza like 3 months ago, and you know how many things I sold out of it? Like 2 items.
Aaron, I'm trying to watch Laurel eat. What are you doing? You keep dodging her.
And I still have that bin of stuff, and I've had a lot of people come by that like buy video games that looked at that the Pokemon stuff, and it just sits. Even though it's really rare and desirable, it's because because I don't want to ship it all.
Mike, would you meet in the middle at $2.50?
Honestly, my top offer was going to be $1,200.
Oh, there you go, Aaron. $1,200. It's not budging past that.
Hold on, let me see what. Let me even see what that would have been at $250.
Aaron, are you going to admit what you paid for that whole storage locker?
What was it, like $500?
Yeah, roughly.
I was told 400 once and 600 once. So your estimate between.
I didn't know there was more than one. I thought this was a single payment. Was I lied to you?
Also, Aaron, I'm happy to give you a little bit more value if you want to just use straight trade. I mean, I have plenty of stuff that you'd want.
Oh, what about that, Aaron? Because you don't have anything worth bringing. Like nobody wants what you have. Mike does.
I mean, how much value would be
in trade? Because I just told you $1,200 would be my top cash offer. I'd do like $1,325 in trade.
Mike, is your last name like Leibowitz or Schwartz or anything like that?
No, it's not.
Okay, just asking. No reason.
No, I know why.
Mike would make a good car salesman.
Mike is a great businessman, and Aaron, you're just dropping the ball here. Why would you not take it? Like, these don't matter. They're not a hot item for you.
Right. Well, no, I understand. I understand what you're saying, but I just have a bottom dollar, and I can't do it.
Why do you have a bottom dollar? You paid how much for that unit? Between $400 and $600. Josh said $400. You said $600. And not only that, but you fronted the entire cash for it, and you're already in the profit by a lot. Why do you have a bottom dollar on this, Aaron? You're so broke you don't even have $200 in your account to pay for an alternator.
That's true.
I did.
And I just offered you $1,200 cash
to pay for my alternator.
No, you do not. You fucking took your money out of the right. You didn't do it for sport. You took the money.
Account.
You took money out of Robinhood. What you told us today is your emergency fund, which is insane. Because you don't have $200 cash in pocket to $300 to fix the alternator.
That's what I think.
Aaron, honest question. Let's forget Robinhood robbing Peter to pay Paul. Why aren't you liquid if you own a video game store? If someone comes in with $1,000 collection, they want $200. You think they want you to hear? Hold on a second, buddy. Let me transfer my crypto and let me cash this out. Why aren't you liquid if you own a store?
I mean, crypto's instant.
Oh my God, Aaron, you're missing the point. You're missing
I
the
can
point.
I can immediately.
Do you have any Oreos left?
And I can immediately transfer it.
You told me the other day.
Yes.
Even PayPal will take it.
You told me the other day you didn't even have like $200 to go buy paint for the floor in the store. You're hoping that you'll make it in Texas.
No, my goal was to come back with a lot of cash so I could start making improvements. Was what I said. I want to have like a few $100s to put paint on the floor and maybe spruce up the store a little bit, buy some more inventory.
I mean, I gave you both options: one that gives you inventory, one that gives you cash.
I would take the inventory trade. I think that's way better.
But Aaron, I have like no junk inventory. You know this. All I have is mid and high tier stuff and sealed stuff. If that tickles your pickle.
And you've got. Sorry, Aaron, but you've got shit.
Thank you for the offer, but I will decline.
You are
it's almost play way you could have done that.
You are a stupid bastard, Aaron. That's insane. That's crazy.
Aaron, the whole point, let me at least give my opinion on this. The whole point in a savings account or an investment account, and I know it's different if you're a day trader, which you're not, by the way, but the fact is you're throwing your profit in to invest in the economy, which I wouldn't.
Actually, no Oreos. Sorry, go on. No, my girlfriend's gonna grab Oreos.
Mike, what are you doing, buddy? You're playing video games. You're fucking. Are you a part of the stream or not?
He is. He's trying to make some deals, but
I am. I've been actively participating. Continue your story, sir.
All right. So, Aaron, what are you fucking doing with the savings account? Honestly, how do you view your crypto? Is it your bank, your everything? Everything that you have that's on top of your bills is crypto, 100%, pretty much.
I mean, not all of it, but a good chunk.
It is. You're lying.
The goal.
That's why I asked. Hold on, Aaron. That's why I asked you what your checking account balance is. Where is all this other money going? Is everything Robinhood?
No, everything is not all Robinhood. I pay it.
So what? Bills. So what do you pay your bills with? Out of what account?
My bank account, my business account.
Your business account. Is that a checkings or savings account?
Checking.
What's the current balance in the checking account?
No, I'm not gonna look.
Is it over $1,000?
No, it's obviously less than 200. He had to pay. Right. He had to cash out his. Go ahead.
I did ask him if aside from money reserved for bills due on the 1st, he said outside of that he did not have 200. So there may be more than 200. I just want to clear that up. Sorry.
Right, and I did pay for the tow with the checking account as well. So I want to point that out. That the tow money did not actually come out of Robinhood.
Are you not insured? Usually, if you're insured, they'll pay for your tows.
He does not know if he has roadside assistance.
Aaron, are you honestly? Do you have insurance on that car?
Yes, I have
Yeah.
full coverage.
I think he has to, right?
I'll say this: Florida is the absolute worst state statistically in the U.S. for due to the amount of illegals of the uninsured road driver. I think it's up to 27% of the road drivers in Florida don't have insurance. Although I'm guessing Texas is about to make a run for that title. Aaron, what do you pay? What do you pay in insurance? I can probably tell you. Do you have full coverage, or do you have liability?
Yeah, well, no, I had to get full coverage because I'm making payments on the car.
Who
and
do you?
it's like $88 a month.
Who are you insured through?
I want to say it's Ocean Harbor.
Doesn't even know.
No name. It's not even. It's
All
not
right,
like,
I'm back.
like that.
Ocean Harbor Insurance Roadside Assistance. I'm Googling this now.
Is your store insured in any way from theft, damage, fire, wind, hurricane?
Yes.
All right, Aaron, I have a counter. If you're interested in hearing.
Right before you do that, Mike, Aaron, real quick, do you have a piece of paper or your cell phone?
What, you're going to give me the phone number to my own car insurance company so I can call them and get a reimbursement for the tow?
Well, can you write this down?
I guess. I wasn't planning on doing that live. Well, hold on a second.
855.
Yeah.
418. 2343. Congratulations, Dingus. All of according to their website, everybody holding a policy with them has roadside assistance, and that's the direct number to get in touch with them.
Okay, cool. I'll call them first thing in the morning.
You don't have to. You just call that number if you break down and they send a tow truck and you don't pay for it.
That's like free Oreo Pokemon.
Well, what I was going to say is, could I call them and tell them I had a tow and have them reimburse me or no?
Maybe.
No, Aaron. No, Aaron. The way it usually works, the way it usually works is they have a set of people, kind of like healthcare, that you have to go through. So you're probably 50-50 on getting reimbursed in that. That's my guess. Usually, it has to be within a certain number of miles. They have to be licensed and insured, all that. Assuming some asshole showed up at your front curb to repair your car, I doubt you're covered.
Right. Like I said, what happened was I didn't know that past 24,000 miles, I didn't have a free tow. So I called what I thought would have been the free tow. And after they said I didn't have a free tow, I didn't bother. I'm like, whatever, I'll just pay it because I didn't feel like wasting any more time. I didn't want to be stranded in the parking lot.
What was the cost of the tow? $150?
No, it was $70.
That's not bad at all. What was it, like some guy with a fucking Chevy Astro van and a rope?
No, actually, it was an actual tow truck.
Oh, nice. I think Mike had an offer for you that I cut him off on. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Aaron, are you interested in working out a partial cash, partial trade deal?
Maybe.
Okay. What I was thinking, because you're like, well, I'm thinking Aaron probably doesn't want all trade because he wants cash, and he doesn't want all cash knowing that he can get some stuff, because he basically needs cash for stuff, but he can't get stuff without cash. So what I was thinking was I would give you $650 cash tonight, and then I'll give you this. Okay. I'll give you this.
Oh. Is that sealed?
No, all these are complete.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you this.
I can't see it. What is it?
It's Sunset Riders for Genesis complete.
Very nice.
And then I'll give you this.
Damn. Aaron, you fucking goon. What are you doing, man? Come on.
So all this is about $700, and then I'll give you $650 cash.
That's a nice offer. That ain't
Aaron, this is the point as a businessman where you answer the person making you an offer and not look at your phone.
He's hoping the other guy texting him back already.
No, I was actually doing something else.
Aaron, put the phone down and talk to Mike.
I am actually. I will consider the offer.
What does that mean?
I'm saying I'll think about it.
So you're waiting for the other guy to message you back because you're going to try to leverage this into him, right?
Well, no. If we're gonna go that route, I'm just gonna say no.
Okay, Aaron.
That's
You're
why
smart. That's exactly what you would do, but that's cool.
Give me a night to think about it. You know, you put me on the spot. I'm just gonna straight up say no.
Aaron, here's how. Not to tell you how to operate your business. Here's how I would approach it. Mike, that seems like a fair offer. If the comps you are stating are correct, it's a deal. Give me until tomorrow morning to verify your what you're. You know what I mean? I don't know what Sunset Riders goes for or
Like 115.
But I'm saying that's how you answer it. Okay, your offer seems fair. Let me get back to you tomorrow morning and look up the comps. Doesn't that sound a lot more professional than what you just said? I don't know.
Yeah, obviously, I have to look everything up and whatnot anyway. But yeah, that's
I can tell you exactly what everything's going for if that helps you. I mean, Bomberman's 300, Silent Hill's 130, Pokemon Black's like 100 to 110, and Sunset Riders already says 115. But those are all estimates. I mean, some of the numbers are a little bit higher, like on Silent Hill 3, sometimes it's like 150. It was 200 recently, but it went down.
That's pretty fucking solid, Aaron. When's the last time you had anything as nice as what he just showed in your store? Complete inbox.
I just got an Earthbound.
A loose. You got a loose, potentially fake. You didn't even check. Earthbound, and Mike just showed you a bunch of beautiful, as new CIB games, including I think I saw a big box SNES.
It was the bomber.
It is big box. Very hard to find. I've only seen 2.
Is that the one with the multi-tap?
Yep.
I used to have that exact one. I had the multi-tap and everything growing up.
Yeah, but this one actually works and it's nice.
Oh, mine worked too.
What do you think this guy's going to offer you for the watches? The other guy.
I mean, I have no idea, but every reseller in America is going to be at this convention. You know, one of them is going to offer $4 or $5 a piece.
No.
Okay, Aaron, let's back up a second. When are you headed to Texas? I'm sorry if you said this, but is it a month from now, 2 months from now? When is it?
No, it's like a week and a half.
Okay, how much? So you paid for what? The hotel? Or you just,
booth.
Okay, so you paid for your admission fees into Retropalooza. Have you paid for your hotel yet?
No.
Damn.
So you haven't paid for the hotel. How many nights do you stay there? 3?
Yeah, it's usually 3 nights.
Okay. And what's the cost of gas to and from Texas? I'm guessing $400 to $500.
Round trip.
I mean, round trip. It used to be like $300, I think.
Okay,
and
so with 15%, 15% inflation, let's say $400 to $500. What's the cost of the hotel room a night?
Well, it's like almost 50%, but okay.
It's what?
Well, 300 to 500. That's almost double. It's almost 100% markup.
Okay.
Whatever. That's fine. We'll over.
Okay, you're gonna be a smart ass. Let's go. Okay, you're gonna be a smart ass. Let's go with the original numbers. 300 in gas, right? Inflation doesn't exist for the lefties. What's the cost of the hotel?
I think it's 140 something a night.
A night. Okay, so 300, 600. Can we agree you're in it for 1,000 between gas and hotels?
You forgot Laurel's plane ticket.
Oh yeah, no. Well, the plane ticket's already been paid for.
Yeah, I assume that much.
Yeah, but it's still an expense for this trip.
So that I think that's
Aaron, also in the past.
So this is, I think, Aaron's problem. It's going to cost him 1,000 cash for gas, hotels, all that, and Mike's cash off for $650. So in the back of Aaron's head, he's like, "Shit, I still got to sell $400 in shit to finance this trip." Am
I
I
mean, I
wrong?
did offer 1,200 as well.
I mean, again, like I said, the goal was to make at least $4,000, if not more. So
Wait, make for it? What are you talking? We're talking about paying for the trip. What are you talking about? You talking about sales now? What are you talking about?
yeah, I was saying that's the lowest that I even really want to walk away with, if anything, is $4,000.
No one's talking about your sales. We're talking about how the fuck you're going to pay for this. I mean, is that what you do? You're going to pay for this shit after you've gotten money from the convention? Is that your plan?
Well, usually the way the hotel works, a lot of times I can pay them on like the Sunday, and by then I'll already have enough money to cover that.
And how do you have a credit card that you put this down on, or is there a secret handshake you give them?
Well, no, like usually I just give them the my business account, because they don't charge the card until you at least show up and get there. They don't charge you before the convention.
I don't know, Blow. I don't get this. None of this makes sense to me.
I guess
Where
Mike,
did
Mike gave up.
Oh,
Mike
Mike.
quit. Aaron, you're nuts. That was some nice stuff. That was some good shit to get to people.
Actually, Jason White's right. He says I show him the 6.2.
There's Mike. Maybe. Possible. What do you have some good stuff you're bringing there?
I do.
Like what?
I'm bringing all my eBay inventory.
Could you be a little more specific? I don't want your eBay as much as I used to.
I got a complete copy of Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube, a Mario 64. I got a complete 64 going.
Everybody selling at that convention has all of it.
I'm bringing a Wii U, a Wii. I got a PS3.
There's no shortage of those either.
I got PS5 games. I got Switch games. Like I'm gonna be bringing a ton of stuff.
What do you bring? That's like a hot ticket item. That's again, everybody there has Wii's and Wii U's and PlayStations and all that. Like,
I mean,
they're going to be a dime a dozen.
Luigi's Mansion, I'll probably get like $45-$50 for it, and that's just off that one item.
That's a good start to $6,000 to $8,000. But do you have any like nice rare CIB stuff in good shape?
I mean, I think I might still have that sealed Atari game. I might bring. See if I get any bids on that. I forget what the name of it was.
They're
But like I said, I'm going to be bringing probably close to half my store actually, because I got the U-Haul.
I guess my more specific question is: what are you bringing that you don't think every other booth at the convention is going to have a copy?
Well, I think actually, you know what? I know exactly what I'm going to bring.
I'm excited. What are you bringing?
I have the Miracle Piano with the game that goes with it.
Oh, I don't even know what that is, but that's wild.
Whole piece.
That's a high ticket item, and I think I'm gonna bring. I got a little Mario shelf.
Is that the same Miracle piano that was at your store when I met you? No, I don't mean that in a condescending way. It's just the box. Like, I'd be interested in that item if it's not the same one, because the box is really beat up.
No, I don't. It's not in the box. I have just the piano and I have the game. That's it.
I could have swore you had one in the box.
I may have at one point,
Okay.
but this is one of the last remaining items from my storage collection.
Okay.
Dang. All right, that's some nice stuff. What else? That's cool. That's genuinely cool. What, Oreos? Nobody gives a shit about the Oreos, dude.
Well, no, I was pointing at the cereal. I'm contemplating with every $50 purchase giving away a box of cereal.
I am also giving away stuff at my booth.
That's a fair deal. You might as well get rid of this shit.
Exactly, or give away a Pokemon watch with a $50 purchase.
Probably also a fair deal.
That's what I'm saying. I want stuff that I can do that with to get. I want to draw attention to my booth. I want to have like special deals going on. Like there's a booth that's always there. I forget what the name of the people are. They're on YouTube, and the way they work is they'll make you kind of like you guys make me do challenges.
Mm-hmm.
They'll make you do a challenge at their booth in exchange for either money or credit off games. So that's why, if you remember watching back when I went to Too Many Games, They drew a dick on my face, and they paid me like $15 or $20 for that. You know, or I could have got $20 off a game at their booth.
How much to draw a dick on your head at Retropalooza in case anybody's going?
I'm just saying that's something that they do. Oh, Greg,
Hold on, Aaron. What was the name of the people the channel that did that? Retro what?
That's what I'm asking, Greg.
It was Bad Graphics Gaming, baby.
Yeah, Bad Graphics Gaming. Yeah, they drew a dick on
Aaron, sell the fucking watches. Sell the fucking watches, Aaron. Just
Greg,
Nike that shit. Just do it.
Greg, I think you know who I'm gonna try and sell them to.
Well, of course I do. But
Aaron's under the impression this guy's giving him $5 a watch.
$1.50 a watch. I guarantee it. That's what?
I can't, Andrew. My camera's broken.
Greg,
I'd have to have the dual camera set up for that one. How's
Greg,
everybody doing? Huh?
We're doing wonderfully. Is this person in question going to give Aaron $5 a watch for 800 watches?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
What do you think he will pay?
I would say no more than 2, maybe 3 max. But I'm guessing. Like, I could be completely wrong. He might just look at those watches and tell me, shove you right up your little carky cheeks. I don't know.
Right, but I'm saying if he does say 3, that's $2,400, which is more than $1,000 higher than what this offer even is. I'm not going to shoot down a chance at an extra $1,000.
Well, then why don't you do this? Why don't y'all do the smart thing? Why don't you save Mike the heartache of trying to sell them all and just sell them half?
Oh.
Sell them half, and then you take half.
I mean, also one thing, Aaron, if like I'm a reseller, which I am, but like let's say I'm just the random reseller that goes to this convention in a couple of weeks, and I see your watches, and I say, man, would I rather drop $2,400 on 800 watches, or would I rather spend $2,400 on a bunch of other stuff besides watches? They're probably going to go with the latter option.
Right, but here's the thing. Mike, do you sell on Amazon, eBay, or online?
I sell online, but not eBay or Amazon, but that doesn't really matter.
Exactly. You're looking for the heavy hitters, the Earthbounds, the stadium events.
I also have Pokemon watches.
But I'm saying,
that's all easy shit to sell.
I'm saying there's other guys that sell primarily on Amazon and eBay, and they will buy stuff like the Pokemon watches, even for $3 for whatever they pay a piece.
Ashton, you're right. I've already explained that to him. He don't give a fuck.
On Amazon.
I'm just reading the comments real quick.
So what's up with half? Let's do half, huh?
Yeah, what about half is interesting. Are you interested in half, Mike?
Yeah, sure. I don't care. 400's 400.
I mean, how much would you offer for half?
What would you want, Aaron? You tell me $4 or $3 a piece, I'm going to slap you in the mouth.
Oh, well, I want to see that. Tell them $4 or $3 a piece.
That's what I'm saying. If I can get $3 a piece, why? It doesn't.
Because Mike is guaranteed to buy them right now, and you don't even have a fucking deal worked out with this guy. So you are more likely to be dragging them out there to sell none than the guarantee that you sell at least half right now, Mike.
Fucking love you too, Franco.
I was gonna make a little bit of a bet, but I don't want to bet with money that's not. I guess
you can't afford to bet anything on anything. You better stop that.
Well, no.
Also, Aaron, if we work out a deal, I'm counting all the watches.
What I was going to say is let me take them to the convention, and if they don't sell, then we can work something out when I get back.
Well, that's fine, but you realize Mike's offer is probably going to be like 2/3 to a half of what it is right now if you don't sell
Aaron,
it back. Right?
Aaron, if you turn me down now, I'll probably offer you like $975.
Woohoo!
What if he turns you on? Will you give him $1,500?
There we go.
Huh?
Last thing you could do would turn me on.
Well, see, here's the other thing we're not thinking of, Craig. Say I sell him half the watches now, then we each have 400 watches at Retropalooza. We're competing against each other.
Who cares?
I do not want to compete against my good friend Mike.
Why?
No,
Mike is selling them at retail.
Do that.
Mike is selling them at retail, and you're trying to wholesale them. That's not a competitive situation.
I mean,
Aaron, I would.
Or you can't.
What do you mean,
Aaron, if I get them from you, you want to know what I'm going to do with them? I'm going to fucking trade them. I'm going to get rid of them as quick as I can.
Well, yeah, that's what you got to do.
I'm not going to get if I tell someone I want $5 a watch. First off, they're going to slap me in the mouth, and then they're going to say you're fucking crazy. But if I say, hey, I got 400 watches, I want like 1,800 in trade, they'll be like, yeah, sure.
I've sold a few of them on eBay for 15 to 20 each.
Have any got returned?
No, I haven't had one return
Okay.
on a Pokemon.
So let's talk about that route. You go the route of selling them individually. You get 10 to 15 for each. So you take home like 7 to 12 bucks, but then you also have to ship it. You have to list it. You have to ship it. You have to drive to FedEx or wherever. Or it's just not worth it for individuals.
Actually, according to
I'd go nuts if I did that way.
According to Blow in the Gang, I can just print it from my store, ship it from my store. They'll come pick it up.
That's true.
No work involved.
That's
Just
true.
ship.
How many watches have you sold, Aaron, on eBay?
I think 4 on eBay.
Over the course of, you've had them for 6 months. So
Well,
4.
they weren't listed for the entire 6 months because remember there was that whole.
Okay, over the course of 4 months, so you've sold one a month, so it will take you 800 more months to get rid of your watches.
Damn.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna be dead. That's a fact too.
Me too. 4. Come on, dude. Like, this is fucking stupid. This is beyond stupid. This is your usual approach of being greedy as fuck, trying to get top dollar for shit that isn't worth it, that you're not capable of moving.
But I'm not trying to get top dollar. I've already made a sale to another reseller at the $5 a watch price point.
And being you, that's top dollar, man.
Why didn't he buy the rest of them though? What was the reason?
Well, he originally said he was going to get back to me about buying the rest of them.
But did you ship them or did he pick them up?
No, I shipped them.
Damn, these watches have become a nightmare for you.
I just don't understand. Like, if the person wants, how many did they buy?
They bought 100 of them at $5 each, and
okay. So they've only bought 100 because they wanted to see if they could sell them. I'm assuming in their store, and that's why they wanted to get back to you about more.
Right.
Makes sense.
But either which way, they still sold to somebody who was going to resell them for $5, which means somebody saw that $5 was a good enough deal to resell.
Look, dude, there's an idiot born every minute. But the fact is, turning the conversation positively for a minute, you crushed it buying the storage unit and how much money you've made, but you have this bulky inventory left and it's not selling. And I'm not trying to pitch to you why you should sell them to me because, frankly, I have enough inventory as it is. But I just think they're fun, and I know I can get rid of them quick. But
Mike, are you left or right-handed?
I am left-handed.
Are you a pretty big dude? You weigh how much? How much do you weigh?
About 250, 6'1", 250.
Are you hitting on him?
Oh, that's spicy. Yes, I am. I got a challenge for you, Mike.
What's up?
Want to arm wrestle you for $100 game off each one of our tables. If I win, I get one off yours. If you win, you get one off mine.
Well, considering I don't know what. All right, wait, is this Greg?
No,
I don't know who this is. Then
this is Aaron's cousin Peter.
It's cousin Nikki. Show respect.
Yes, I am cousin Nikki.
I'll do a $50 game.
Let's do 80. Let's do it.
Being that I have no clue what you look like, I'll gladly risk 50, but not
I'm just
100.
a short, fat Hispanic fellow. I'm okay.
I don't trust it. $50. It's final offer.
80. Don't be scared.
Okay.
We'll do it on the stream.
That's fine.
All right, $80. Virtual handshake.
I'll do 50. 50 is my final offer. I'm pulling out.
For $50, you'll pull out, huh?
Yep. I'm cheap. What can I say?
I don't usually charge extra for that myself.
All right, $60. You talk me down.
I gotta stay at my 50.
Son of a bitch.
It's got like a robot arm I just don't know about.
No, I'm fat.
I mean, you can't be that confident if you're not confident with $50.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You should do the 120. All right, I'll do 50. Done.
Okay, I'll see you there.
Hey, Mike.
What's up?
Would you be willing to do half the watches for just the trade portion of that deal?
Sure.
Aaron, muted with camera off. Are you streaming? Because if not, just hit end. Let me know.
This is about the time of night he goes into shutdown mode and he's
Yeah, we're
focused.
close.
No, I'm not in
Oh.
shutdown mode. I was talking. Hold on. What's
Oh.
up?
Mike is willing to do everything he showed you for trade for half the watches, minus the cash. That is a nice deal.
So 400 watches for $750.
For a bunch of games you will never have that are way nicer than the shit you're bringing that will bring people.
Well,
to your
hold
table.
on. Let me see how much a watch that is. Because who knows? That could be like $8 a watch.
Oh, Aaron.
Let's see. So 750
400 into
divided by
750 is
400. That's $1.87 a watch. No. No. Now, can we move on, please?
No.
Okay. Look. What about looking at it this way, Aaron? You're trapped in a room. Someone says to be let out of the room, you have to pick either this pile of video games or the watches, and whichever you sell quicker, we let you live. Which pile are you picking?
I grab the gun and I blow my brains out. You lose.
There's no gun, just Pokemon watches, which are very sharp edges.
Okay,
Sounds like
yeah,
a liability
I'll
for your
stab
store.
myself- I'll stab myself with the Pokemon watches, and either way, I will kill myself before Saw has the chance to get to me.
Let's not kill anybody.
No, I do not want to play a game.
But no, honestly, which pile do you think is an easier sell? If you had, you've been doing this long enough. What do you think is an easier sell? Not talking about value, just what's an easier sell.
I understand what you're saying, but that doesn't matter.
Well, to me, let me jump in here. So to me, it's not about what's easier to sell. I'm sure Pokemon watches sell well. To me, it's about time management. If you can list 5 items for the same price as 1,000, I'm going to take 5 every time.
But it's not the same price. That's the problem.
Aaron, but you're the only person that doesn't realize that time is money because you don't make any sales at the store.
Yes, Jose.
So your time at the store is $0 whether you sell 100 items
I will
or no items.
guarantee that even if I can't get 5, I will guarantee somebody will pay 3 a piece for them in bulk and take them all.
They would have been gone by now.
It's
Stop.
2,400.
You've had these things for like 6 months. They should have been gone in 6 weeks. Ridiculous.
As a matter of fact, I already had a guy that was interested in them.
It doesn't matter. You keep bringing shit up where I had someone interested who made no offer and you didn't make a sale. So it doesn't mean
Well, no,
anything.
because I never made him
You know
a
what's
lowball offer.
Here's the other thing of this, Aaron, that you're not thinking about is your high profit items, these stupid fucking medical batteries, and these Pokemon watches. So your medical batteries have destroyed your reputation on eBay. You're trying to haggle and deal in these watches has destroyed your relationships with people that you actually know.
Yeah.
It's like your reputation right now is shit, Aaron. I hate to say it, but I'm being honest.
That's an understatement. Sad.
And I couldn't take any less of you at this point, so my opinion
See, Mike has a point, you know? There's nowhere
No,
to go.
but I love you, Aaron. It's just you drive me nuts once in a while. But I don't care about these fucking watches that much, to be honest with you. But if you want to work a deal out, great. If not, my feelings aren't hurt.
$50.
You know, the only thing that I was uneasy about is I already had a plan of bringing the watches, selling them. I had a price point. Everything's going to be priced out in my head. That was like one of the things that I have actually gotten done for this convention.
No. You sat down and convinced yourself you could get money that you're never going to get out of these and called it enough effort, stared at the wall, and then watched fucking crypto videos for the rest of your day. Stop. You put no effort into anything, Aaron. This is embarrassing.
It's similar to the coffee breaks. Like, you're like, hey, I might make $50,000 an episode. Like, you do this thing, and I've noted this since I've met you, is you really hype up scenarios in your head, which, I mean, I'm guilty of doing that too sometimes. But it can inhibit your ability to grow as a person if you always shoot for the moon with everything.
Well, I don't think $5 a watch is shooting for the moon.
It is when you're asking for $3,000 or what was it, 800 watches, so $4,000.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Matter of fact, somebody that Mike knows personally actually offered me thousands of dollars for the batteries, for the not the watch batteries, but the actual.
And didn't buy them. It doesn't mean anything.
I'm glad he didn't buy them because I made over $7,000 off them.
Meanwhile,
I
your
made more than
reputation.
double.
Aaron,
And
what's
you
the
ruined
what's,
your eBay.
Yeah, your reputation
Totally worth
shit.
it.
I didn't ruin.
Yes,
ruin
you did. Your eBay is shit. Your rating sucks, dude. Come on.
I think I've only had like one or two actual like refunds.
Okay, Aaron, if I donate $2, will you read all the 7 negative feedbacks you received?
That's a good offer. There's a
It's
challenge.
on my end, it's only showing 6.
Okay, I was ballparking it without. Fuck me for being up by one. Would you read them?
And of those 6, only one of those is a medical battery.
This is a yes or no question.
For how much?
$2. I'll read them for free if you're not going to read them.
Okay, I'll take Blow's offers. See how business works, Aaron?
Yeah, okay. Give me 1 second here. Sorry, I wasn't prepared. But you get what you pay for.
Well, I didn't hear what he said. I got them right in front of me. If you want me to read them all off.
All right. Well, I'll give Aaron the
No.
table back to make
Nope.
the $2.
No. You missed the deal, Aaron. You're not quick enough to make the deal. So I'll take the 0 offer over too.
All right.
Aaron, I'm curious. I'm not interested at this price point, but if someone offered you $3 a piece, would you take it? I'm sorry, not $3.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you would.
I mean, yeah, $3. That's yes, I would probably take.
No, I
$3.
misspoke. If someone offered you $2.50 a watch, would you take it?
8 and 8 is 16.
Like, I'm just wondering what your bottom is. I'm still maxed at like the $1,200 range, unless we're talking trade.
It's $2,000, Aaron.
Well, I'll put it to you this way: there's 2 people in the 6 people in this chat that have paid more than your offer already.
But they haven't actually made you an offer, and you have to ship it to them.
Oh yeah,
No,
Daddy.
no,
Fuck it.
because Greg paid $2 a piece, and Bits paid $2 a piece, and your offer was less than $2 a piece.
So
of the 6 people in here, 2 of them have already paid more than your offer for watches in the past.
Feedback. Battery arrived with rust, acid, damage on the negative terminal. The battery barely charges. It's already been spent, and I was sold a rechargeable battery that should have been disposed of for $20. A new battery should provide 4 hours of use, and this provided 20 minutes. Next. That was a battery. Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. Item and its contents were not at all what was described and pictured. No surprise. Oh, here's another battery. I purchased the battery as new, and the item I received was yet again used and leaking acid. Nintendo 2DS Blue handheld, slightly used with charging cable, quote-unquote tested. Sent a defective item I had to return. Snapchat spectacles, brand new fire sale. Broken product, not accurate about the item. They're right. And lastly, Super Nintendo NES System video game console Greg never received a refund.
Oh God.
Here's one of my questions to you, Aaron. Why don't you respond to negative feedback left?
Because he's already got the money and he doesn't care.
She is, Brent.
Well, no, I've replied back to negative feedback before, but eBay doesn't seem to do anything. Like say I leave like an updated comment. Somebody that reads my feedback, they're not going to care about my side of the story. As Blow pointed out, they're just going to see, oh, acid was leaking on the battery.
No,
they don't
Aaron.
see where I replaced the battery with another battery. And
No, Aaron.
All they see is, oh, it was leaking acid.
Aaron, you're fucking wrong. Who do you think has more feedback on eBay, me or you?
I mean, technically you, because this account.
Not.
Well, no, because if you add all of the feedback, if you add all of my feedback up from all of my eBay accounts, me.
Stop.
Hands down, me.
Aaron, okay.
No.
Van, you got to
If you add all of my accounts
Hold
up,
on.
Oh.
Van, you're making a lot of noise when you're moving that microphone. Your audio.
Oh, really? Yeah. Sorry about that. I'll take care of it.
I didn't read his donation, by the way.
Aaron, I've been selling on eBay since 2003. You think you have more feedback than me? Are you fucking delusional? Aaron, that's a question for you, buddy.
No, I'm not delusional.
No, you're definitely delusional, man.
Okay, so Aaron, here's what I do when I get. It's embarrassing. Honestly, it's embarrassing for me to have to give you an education free of charge. So number one, if someone has an issue on their purchase for eBay, you offer them a refund immediately. They cannot leave negative feedback if you offer them a refund or to return. Right? eBay automatically, seller protection will protect you against negative if you offer a refund.
Right.
Number two, if there's an outstanding circumstance, and it's happened once or twice for me, where the feedback's not warranted, you don't want to deal with a fucking hustler or scammer, I tell them to fuck off. And they'll leave me negative feedback, and I'll respond saying, listen, this guy's a shyster. Not willing to negotiate with a shyster.
Well, yeah, I've actually called eBay a couple times and had them remove negatives for that
So
reason.
you had even more negative feedback.
In the past, yes.
The past what?
Obviously more than 12 months old because it shows every negative feedback in the last 12
You
months.
just finished telling us that you called eBay to beg them to take it off. So more feedback in the last what?
Before,
Nope.
like, more than 12 months ago.
No, that's not true.
Okay, well then what is true since you know the truth?
I recall at this point, you've had probably 6 or 8 other negative feedbacks removed. And within the last year, at least 3 or 4 since January. Definitely. I check your eBay every day.
Non-dirtbags only have one account. That's right.
That is right.
Blow, you want to give me, if you still have it up, his latest negative feedback, and
How much feedback do you have, Retrofan?
It's over
9,000.
I was just gonna say.
No, it's like 2,500 or something.
Oh, nice.
His most recent.
Yeah, his most recent. I'll give Aaron.
I have 412 feedbacks on my
Okay,
most recent.
so
Spicy.
I'll accept an apology if you want to offer it. But Blow, you want to read? You want to read his latest feedback?
One more time, I did, but feedback.
No, I'm going to tell you how to respond with Aaron after you read it.
Okay. Feedback. MC AAA rechargeable battery for whatever. Who cares? Free shipping and handling. Battery arrived with rust in parentheses acid ? Damage on the negative terminal. This is not the first time he's received feedback like this for the battery. The battery barely charges. It's already been spent. I was sold a rechargeable battery that should have been disposed of for $20. A new battery should provide 4 hours of use. This one provided about 20 minutes.
Okay, I lied. I was going to tell you my response. Aaron, what's your response to that? And I'll tell you what my response would be.
My response would be something along the lines of, I can ship you another battery. I have so many of them, so I'll just say, I want to ship you another battery. Can you please revise or at least let people know that I'm willing to offer you
Aaron.
another battery and not that I'm just flat out trying to screw somebody.
Fucking
Yes,
Aaron, you have like a 20-word limit to respond to feedback. Here's my response. And you know that if you would actually respond to feedback. Seller never contacted me, would have been more than happy to offer a replacement. Done.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Well, that's essentially what I was saying. I will give you another battery. A lot of times when people message me and say they have an issue, I'm like, do you want a replacement item? If it's something I have more than one of, I have no problem just shipping another one.
Okay, out of curiosity, this particular deal, what transpired? I'm curious.
I don't remember.
Shouldn't you, if you go into your eBay, I haven't sold anything on eBay in forever, but isn't there a certain section you can go to that's just conflict resolution and conflict resolution history?
I'm trying to look and see if I could look into it on my end.
I know you can. Maybe it's more of a loaded question I'm letting on.
Because when I click on the negative feedback, all it does is take me to the transaction. It doesn't. I would have to go into my actual settings on the computer.
No, you go into your account and there's the conflict center or whatever in your seller tools there. I was lying when I said I didn't know.
Oh.
Yeah, I did know, and I hear her laughing. I know that there's specifically a section that's nothing but the history of your conflict resolution with buyers.
Yeah, she's got her headphones back on, by the way, so she's not listening.
Yes, she is. She's DMing me right now, Aaron.
Laurel, can you hear me?
Aaron, why can't you sell these watches wholesale and not make a fuss about it?
It's a very good question.
I can sell them wholesale and not make a fuss about it.
Why haven't you? You've had these watches for
6 months.
6 months.
Oh, by the way,
I sold all 100 watches that I had in one fell swoop at the flea market.
Can I ask roughly what you charged?
I was charging $5. Excuse me. I was charging $6 a watch, and since I had 5 different styles, I said if you buy one of each, it's $25. So I took $1 off. So essentially, it was $5 each if you bought one, because people were buying one of each of the different styles. And then some guy was like, "Hey, I bought some earlier. Do you remember me?" I'm like, "Obviously, I'm not a retard." "Yeah, sure." He's like, "I'll buy all of the watches." So I bumped the price down to $4 a watch, and he took them all.
So you sold them for $4 a watch.
But I sold all of them. I didn't
Retail.
sell. Retail
$4 a watch.
Okay, so
that's
fine.
what they're worth
I'm fine
to the
with
general public in a flea market. Hey, Greg, are you still here?
Yep.
May I ask what they were for sale for in your store?
I
I know it's more, and you don't have to say, but
saw the price. It was $9.99 each, right, Greg?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Oh yeah, see, $2 fucking.
But Aaron, here's the problem. Greg has customers and a clean retail store. You don't have any customers and live next to a mental hospital and trailer.
So what you're telling me is that because of all those reasons, I'm not allowed to have the more money. I have to take.
No, we're trying to make it clear to you
That's
what
where
you.
I am in life.
No, we're trying to make it clear.
No, we're
that
not.
you are incapable of selling much of anything, as we know for a fact. I guarantee you haven't done $20,000 in sales year to date. 100% guaranteed. I know for a fact that you have not done $20,000 in business year to date, eBay store and flea market. That's gross, which means you've taken home $6,000 or $7,000 so far this year. You have yet another year where you're making under $4 an hour.
Aaron, are you worried that people will make money off of you? Like if you sell the watches at a discount, that you like someone's going to turn around and sell them for a higher price, and you're going to miss out on the money that you could have made.
No, I wholesale to people all the time. I don't mind wholesaling, but I'm not going to give stuff, just give it away back here. Give me
No, obviously you're not going to give it away. But you know, the people like resellers, Mike, myself in a certain capacity, and you know, Greg, we're going to make money off of those.
I know that.
But what's the holdup of you selling these watches at $2 a piece to Mike?
Mike wants to pay $1.
He wasn't even offering.
Mike wants to pay $1. Fuck it, sell them to him for $1.50.
Yeah.
Say, Mike, you can have these for $1.50. I don't know how many watches
He
are.
wasn't even offering $2.
He was offering $1.50, which is actually really good, and you're done with it. And he said he would drive to your house right now, cash in hand.
What?
And give you the money.
I tuned in late. Right now,
Yeah,
with
he said
cash in hand or trade.
Live on stream, he would come
Aaron.
and earn like $1,000, $1,100, whatever it was.
Aaron, I know you don't like ladders, but I'm comparing you to one, dude. You're getting rung. Your rungs are going down, dude. That's fuck, dude. I had a guy buy two. I don't even want to get into this with. 2 of the same comic book. They were both the same grade. They were graded comics. I was asking $90 a piece on each of these Hulks. And he's like, they're $180 if I buy them together, right? I'm like, yeah, that's the price. And he goes, what if I gave you $75 each? And I said, you know, that's not going to be a problem because I kind of just wanted them gone and they were low quality. And he's like, I'm going to keep one and I'm going to sell the other one. I wasn't like, stop right there. Now I want to pay full price. I want you to pay full price.
Well, yeah,
I said, no. I said, take it.
What you wanted. You were asking 90 each. He offered you 75 each. That was a fair offer. But if you're asking 90 each and somebody comes up and says, I'll give you 5 each, are you going to do that? No.
But
what if he'd offered you $55, $60 a piece, man? Would you have taken it?
No, I wouldn't have taken that.
Okay, so you were near the bottom.
Yeah, he was near. Yeah, it was near the bottom.
All right.
It was covering the cost of the grading, it cost of the actual book in its raw form. Obviously, I'm not taking into account gas and food and the
Okay,
price
all
at
right.
the booth that day, but I was like 75. I know that this guy is going to come back to me, and he always does, and he always buys books. He's a returning customer. Why? Because I give him deals, and he always comes back.
Okay.
I didn't mean to yell at you like that. But I'm trying to get my fucking point across is you have a large quantity of something. You're not going to get retail for that large quantity unless you have customers that are willing to pay that price, but you don't have those customers. You don't have a steady inflow.
He doesn't have any customers. That's the real.
So if I were you, Aaron, I'd say, yes, Mike, I will take your offer of cash and or trade. Come here now. I'll be up.
Mm-hmm.
But Mike doesn't seem interested anymore. I'm not speaking for Mike, but it seems like you've already that deal is already done and gone.
Aaron, someone in the chat wants to know what's the lowest you'll go off eBay for a Bomberman on Genesis on eBay.
I have to go look it up. Can I read this chat? By the way,
You have to go look it up. What's it listed for on eBay?
Extra Terrestrial donated $4.99 and put, "How many people did you kill selling your faulty medical batteries?" So I had to read that and I couldn't get it in. So.
Aaron.
Wow.
Well, in all fairness, it's not just kill; it's also battery acid burns and right.
Potentially.
Aaron,
what's Bomberman for sale for?
I think I listed it for 40.
Is it complete?
No, it's not.
Just the cartridge?
Yeah, my offer's still on the table, by the way.
Apparently, it is 30 on eBay, not 40.
Yeah,
they
it's
want to know if you'll do 18 ship.
Here, give me 2 seconds. Let me go check my.
What?
Give me 2 seconds. He's going to check his eBay.
Oh, there you go. Put it on Mike. Look at
Hey,
him.
Mike.
What's up?
Hey, Mike, can you do us
You're
a
on.
favor?
Sure.
Can you pull up a pornographic picture on your cell phone and hold it up to the... Oh, shit, your cell phone is the camera. Can you make this work somehow?
Why am I pulling up porn?
Can you?
Because
turn around
Aaron
and
has
spread
you
your
on the
cheeks
spot.
into the camera? Yeah, you're the only one showing on stream.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, porn would be definitely more entertaining than looking at me right now. But my apologies, I can't move.
Okay.
Your balls.
I'll make up for it by taking a video at Aaron's store tomorrow.
I would appreciate that. That would be interesting.
you know who Mike looks like? The robber from Home Alone. That's not Joe Pesci.
Daniel Stern?
I don't see it. I feel like I look like Beaker.
Yeah, I could see that.
I see Beaker more than Home Alone guy.
Yeah, like a regular old Muppet. I love Beaker.
Beaker's a great and a very underrated character.
He really is. Me.
Not enough respect for Beaker.
In all fairness,
That's
You
it.
know-
I love Beaker.
in all fairness, that crackhead Andreaza or whatever her name is Beaker.
There's an autistic Muppet now too. I forget her name.
That's on that's on Sesame Street.
Huh?
It's on. She's on Sesame Street.
Mike Aaron's showing you some real fire right now. He's bringing out the heat.
But before I spoke on Bomberman, I wanted to make sure that it was in the eBay tub because I wasn't 100% sure if I still had this, but I do. There it is. And as you can see, it's
Aaron, why is that covered in cum stains? How have you not removed the sticker on that? How bad are you? Why don't you? You're so fucking lazy. You don't even remove. Well, that's one of them. It's got.
That's a hard sticker to remove.
I'm sorry.
That's going to tear the whole label off if I
That
try and
game
pull
is
that one off.
shit, Aaron.
I'd take the 18. I take the 18 bucks and walk away.
Hell yeah.
Aaron,
Somebody else's problem now.
Hold on,
hold on.
shit quality.
Which is
Hold
not a
on,
neat thing
hold-
to say.
Hold on, Aaron. What's
10 more minutes, guys.
Oh, you fuck. What are your tips and trick as a business owner, a legitimate business owner, on removing labels from games and cases? Go ahead.
Well, it depends on where the label's at. Like sometimes I'll use like Glue Gone, but
Ew.
yeah, like I said, it just depends. If the sticker is like somewhere where there's not a label, sometimes I'll slowly peel it off and I'll like blow on it, or like wet the sticker sometimes. But when it's on the actual label, it's a lot harder to get off.
No, it's not.
Me and Scott had like several discussions back in the day about removing.
You ever thought maybe applying heat from a blow dryer might actually soften the residue and?
Oh yeah, that's how you're supposed to get it off.
Well, yeah.
I just use a lighter.
But I'm saying I don't always have a blow dryer, so sometimes I.
Yeah, you know how Aaron is with a lighter. Don't recommend that.
No, I mean you're not a credible business. Why would you own the tools needed to sell games, right?
Well, yeah. My store's a hair salon, so of course I have a blow dryer.
I know for a fact you haven't tested it because I know for a fact you don't have a working Genesis. It's loose. The label. No, you have no way to guarantee that, and it's so scummy of you to be smirking about it. What a fucking shit businessman you are.
Holy fuck, Aaron, that's awful.
And it's covered in fucking stickers. It's borderline worthless. $18. You are fucking clown shoes for not having sold that already.
Well, who was the offer in the chat?
It's like
something about Pick Rob raping a kid or something. I believe it was the corpse of Pick Rob's latest teeter toddler victim.
Two index cards signed by the three. Wait, this.
They want an autograph thrown in there.
Right, but it says they want 2 index cards. Okay, so they want 2 cards.
They'll give you 18 for the game, but they want you to throw in 2 index cards with the family's autographs on them.
Okay.
How can they get in touch with you? Facebook?
Oh, hold on. I gotta add bits back in.
Can they call the store?
Yes, corpse of Pick Rob's latest. Message me on Facebook, and we'll work a deal out for this because that's fine. 18's fine.
All right, that's a reasonable deal. What if they don't have Facebook? Can they just call you at your business line? Okay.
Yes, but you can call me at the business line.
All right, wonderful. Thank you for making a fair deal.
Look at that. Deal's done.
I probably shouldn't throw this one out here, but this is another one I'm bringing. This one I think is like $35-$40.
Did you test it?
No, stop, Greg. Greg, you're pissing me off too now.
Aaron, here's my honest question for you. Why don't you have a Retron 3 or something to test like the common NES, Super NES, Genesis games?
Anytime I ever had a retro, it sold.
A retro? What's a retro?
A Retron. Anytime I had a Retron, it sold.
I remember you had 1 or 2.
That wasn't. Aaron, you own a business. Why don't you have the tools to test the games that you buy? That's the question.
I don't always have the system on. Like, say I get a Saturn game, I'm not going to always have a Saturn on hand.
Bro, you gotta save one.
But you should. You should have one of every one.
Definitely.
Dude, if somebody brought you in a fucking what is it? Like that fucking Panzer Dragoon Saga, and you can't test any of the discs. You just go blindly buy it. They're slightly scratched. Yes. Okay. Just one.
I mean, well, no, I'm not just gonna blindly buy it. Like, if they have a system, I'll test it with their system. If they don't have a system, then I won't be able to test it. So I'd probably
send them my way.
I'd either have to give them a lower offer, like GameStop. GameStop just gives you a lower offer when they get a scratch disc.
Aaron, I bought at Goodwill today. I bought for $9 an Xbox 360 console with power supply. Do you have? I mean, I don't know if it works or not. I have an HDMI cable.
It's not working.
But the problem is, I couldn't believe it. I went through my controllers. I don't have a single Xbox 360 controller. Aaron, do you have an extra one?
Mike, are you gonna stand up with pants on?
I definitely have a 360 controller.
What's your price on that?
I mean, I sell them in the store for $15. What is your offer?
$5.
Ooh, fuck. This is getting rough.
How many do you have?
Shipping's going to be more than that.
He'll come by and pick it up.
Well, what if you offer that as a raffle tonight? Considering I'm the only one that donated, let's see what happens.
Just give him the controller.
Extraterrestrial donated $5.
That's true.
Okay, well, at least two out of 7 is at least a better chance. What is that?
How many do you have, Aaron? How many 360 controllers do you have?
I should have a few of them actually.
Like 20, 10, 5, 2,
3.
I don't know exactly.
Retrofan, would you be willing to pay more if you actually cleaned it first?
No, I can clean it. I know, and I know Aaron doesn't clean, so this is a trick question.
Give me 2 seconds. Let me see if I have one in my eBay tab.
My 2600 that's still sitting in the truck is evidence of that. It looks like fucking oral squirted on it.
That son of a bitch said he was going to clean it.
I know.
Yeah, you know.
I haven't even tested it yet. I think I can take it out of quarantine now.
I'm about to say, I thought that was Greg's system, not Aaron's.
No, it was Aaron's because I bought it from him because I forgot about Blow System. I felt like a piece of shit because I promised him one.
Greg made it good on a deal he didn't even have to make good on, which is pretty fucking stand-up shit. And Aaron delivered it to me. Cool.
Yeah, and I told him, "Now make sure you clean that motherfucker. I don't want him to get it all dirty and fucked up."
It's
he
in like
promised me he would.
It's all kicking around in like an old wine box that's falling apart.
Oh shit!
No, you son of a bitch, Aaron.
What the fuck?
I cleaned that Atari.
You didn't clean. Okay, I'm gonna
clean.
I'm gonna clear off my workbench tomorrow because I have nothing better to be doing other than get this job done that I got 20 people expecting out of me. And I'm gonna put some nice clean rags down, and I'm gonna make a video of not only cleaning the Atari, I'm gonna open the case. We're gonna see what's inside.
Yeah, I didn't open the inside of the system.
That's fine, but I'm going to. And I'm going to raffle off all the dead roaches I find in this thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that was my first comment. This thing's going to be filled with
Love you
roaches.
too, bang to the bang.
Oh my god, look at that thumbstick, man. Does that thing have cancer?
I mean, if you don't want them, that's fine. You don't want them. I'm not going to force you to take them.
Fuck.
Well,
Somebody will buy
how many
these
do you
songs.
have?
Well, here's my comment. At least I have thumbstick covers. As a business owner, do you at least have thumbstick covers to put over those?
I should have thumbstick covers, yes.
Does he have thumbstick covers? I was going to ask him a question if he has like bags, like merchandise bags, like when you buy something in the store.
I was going to ask you if there's opposable thumbs.
Hold on. Who's at a casino?
Dude, guess what?
I can recognize them short little legs anywhere. That's Scuba Steve.
I just won $1,500.
Oh, that's amazing.
Buy some watches.
Yo, dude, I just won $1,500.
Was that on a slot machine?
Oh, look at Aaron get all fucking hard.
Oh, he did too, man. Them
Dude,
nipples handcocked.
I just won the major.
Wow.
Well, you just made everything on Aaron.
Hold on,
more.
let me switch
Good
the
job.
camera.
Please don't.
Wow, see, Steve just made on the slot machine more than Mike's offer. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Is he offering you that $1,500?
Dude, I just won that.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Hey, Steve.
I can't hear you guys too well. Speak loud if you can.
Steve, do you want some Pokemon watches?
When I saw you in Boston and I sold you those Pokemon watches.
Dude, I'm so pumped. Like, dude, they're about to give me the hand pay.
Steve does not know what the fuck's going on.
Steve, can you tell them how much I sold you the Pokemon watches for?
You guys want to see the live hand pay on camera?
Steve, can you look into the camera and go, "Oh, fudge"?
Oh, fuck. I'll do anything right now. Oh, my God.
Wait a second, so he heard
Good.
that.
Go kill yourself.
I just got a hand pay. I'm so pumped.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
I can't go there yet because I don't have any money.
I can't believe it. He just hit $1,500.
And I won $300 on top of it too today, so it's been a pretty good night here.
That's great. That's good, Steve.
I like how the
Aaron,
conversation
why are you
just
showing
went
me
that way.
Aaron, why are you showing me a controller?
Steve, you gonna run a golf cart and get the fuck out of there?
That'd be nice.
I did lay eggs.
I won it on this machine.
Hey, Aaron.
Wow.
Yes, you just got a message on Facebook about the Bomberman, supposedly.
Okay.
Oh, no way. No 5-course meal. Dude, that's just so crazy. All right,
Steve, tell the lady that's giving you the money that you were Ralphie from A Christmas Story.
Tell her what?
That you were Ralphie from A Christmas Story. Do it on the stream.
Ralphie from the Christmas Story.
Yeah, say, don't you recognize my face?
When
Tell her-
the person who's giving me the hand pay comes up.
Yes, please. You said you'd do anything. I want to see it.
I mean, I think it's a guy who's coming up, but
So what does it matter? It's 2021. It could be anything. What does it matter?
all right, I gotta go.
No,
Yeah.
you said.
I'll be back. I'll be back after the hand meet.
No, that's
Yeah.
okay.
Take that $1,500 and buy a personality, Steve.
I don't
Steve
have a
just made
fixed-
the $1,500, which is like my slowest day at the flea market. Wow, good for you, Steve.
Okay. Franco says Greg looks mad Mexican.
Greg
is Mexican, Franco.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
Wow.
1,500 is like $2 a watch. That's what's up.
Aaron, you got more money in that than watches.
Aaron, I think you've met a great compromise here. If you were to do half of the watches to Mike for those games, because that is shit. That is nice stuff. You never have. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, I didn't.
You know I love you.
I
I invited you out. We went to dinner. Did I chew you out once? Was I a dickhead to you?
No.
Okay.
No.
It's a gentleman.
That was such a good compromise because you still have 400, which in your mind you could still get 2,000 for, but you get shit you will never have. People want. I don't even buy games, but if I went to this thing, which I was going to, but it's not panning out, I would stop and go, wow, shiny, fucking nice, beautiful, complete. That stuff was good as new. You never have stuff like that, man. Come on.
By the way, I didn't get a message on Facebook. I was looking for it. I didn't get a.
Did you look in your other box, the spam?
Oh wait, hold on. I forget
Yeah.
it. Check that one.
Yeah, you gotta check that one.
Mackenzie. Mirror.
Did someone just say the N-word?
No, it's not even in.
Did you say Mackenzie N-bomb?
No, I said mirror, like come here.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I don't have a
Because
I don't
it's like paladins. You like paladins.
Whoa. Laurel's really happy over there.
They said they sent you a message directly. Should they try a friend? Yeah, try a friend request, of course. If not, call a cell phone.
Right,
It's on
go.
Google. 727
I wish.
Here.
yeah, because they're not in the message requests. Because it would show me if hold on a second. There we go.
Aaron, so you're gonna drive again to Texas, and you're gonna dump all your garbage at a booth, and you're expecting to come out with how much money? How much money? What is your target?
Well, Blow's target is like $8,000.
6,500. 6,500 is your rock fucking bottom. At 65. Hang on. No, I know for a fact because I can do math everything. That you can't. 6,500 leaves you making take-home cash in pocket for 7 days, $175 to $200 a day, which isn't terrible. I mean, it's better than you ever do, so that would make it worth it.
I mean, in my head, I'd be fine with 4,000.
You can't pay yourself anything at 4,000.
No.
You are negative. You paid out of pocket to go at 4,000, and that's a fact, Aaron.
Aaron, when we went to too many games, 2-3 years ago, you didn't even make $4,000.
I made exactly 4,000. I made 1,000 every day, even the setup.
Can I tell you exactly why Aaron thinks he and LS Blow for his opinion? Can I tell you why I think Aaron thinks he needs to make 4K to break even or whatever?
I don't know.
Aaron, if you let's assume you buy something from Mike, how do you handle your expenses for buying that?
If I buy something from Mike, well, that would be an expense. That would go down as I say it was $100. I would buy $100. I don't plan on buying that much stuff at this con.
Aaron, stop there. That's not the question. You buy something from Mike. What do you do? What's your next steps after you buy something from Mike?
I'll come into the chat and brag to us about it.
Yep.
What do you,
I'm not even in your chat, and I can see what's going on.
Or do you mean after that?
Like, do I put it on the table and have it for sale at my booth?
I had a big.
No.
We are going to be.
Sorry. Well, that was weird. Sorry.
All right, Aaron, what do you do after, I'll repeat it again. What do you do after you buy something?
I sell it.
You're missing.
We know that's not true.
You're missing quite a few fucking steps between buying it and selling it. What
Okay, I test it, I clean it, and then I put it out for sale.
you're fucking proving my point, Aaron.
Aaron, why are you so mad?
Aaron,
Calm
you are fucking awful.
I'm not mad at all.
Aaron, honestly, I'm not trolling. I'm not. Oh my god, beers.
Aaron, did you eat Daffy?
So essentially, what he's
Aaron.
saying is, I can't immediately put it out for sale because I have to
No.
take it home and clean it. And
Aaron, I think you need to calm down. Aaron, you need to calm down.
Okay. Let me ask. Joshy's watches. If hypothetically you were to buy $1,000 worth of inventory, what's the first thing you do?
I mean, you got to clean it and test it.
Oh my god!
What?
Both you guys.
I
Don't
don't
you
understand.
don't you document what you bought, how much you paid for it, and do an inventory of what you bought?
Yeah, but if it's broken, why the fuck would I inventory it?
Yeah, I'm with Craig there. I get it.
Okay, so can we at least agree Aaron's not doing an inventory of the
Okay,
stuff?
I'll clean it, test it, and then inventory it. Yes.
Okay.
Maybe
Aaron,
not in the order that you do it in, but yes.
Aaron, do you inventory anything that you buy?
Is that a serious question? After that, all the years you've known me, is that a legit? You already know the answer to that question.
Well, hear your own voice say it.
I don't know what the answer is.
So the answer is you obviously don't.
I just don't know why that would even be a question.
So if you don't know how much you're paying for stuff, how are you able to report your taxes?
I know how I keep track of how much I pay for the items. You know, like the storage unit. I paid $650 for that.
Okay.
Or like
fill
the Snapchat glasses. I spent
Aaron, okay.
$200.
Aaron, I'll fill in the gaps. How do you know that you have to make $4,000 at Retropalooza if you don't know what you have into your inventory?
Because in my head, I'm adding up the cost of the trip, the cost of the items. I'm doing everything that Blow's doing. I'm just shooting for a much lower number.
No, you're not doing what I'm doing. What the fuck are you talking about? All right, we're going to boil this down one more time real quick. All your expenses for this trip, roughly $1,500. Is that 15, 17? Let's round down for Aaron's benefit. 1,500? Can everybody agree? Hotel, travel?
Well, he said
he about right.
I'm just trying to get really rough here.
Well,
for the plane ticket and the $2 something for the booth
are still expenses for this weekend.
I mean, if you want to count them, that's fine. But I paid.
Well, yeah, that's included in that weekend, bro.
Okay,
right, well, that's fine, and I will include that in there. I'm just saying that's already been paid for. That's not something I still have to.
Okay, can we all agree it's going to cost Aaron roughly $1,500 just to get there, stay there, sell there, and go home? Roughly.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that.
No, it's more.
Because he eats out a lot.
No, Blow, it's more than that. It's $1,000. He admitted it's
okay. $2,000. Is that better?
Sure. Well, let me clarify.
All right, $2,000.
Here, Blow. I'll make you a deal.
What?
I will write down every time I spend money on gas.
That's not a deal for me, but you should do that.
And I will add it all up, and I will show you exactly how much the trip costs when I get back.
Beautiful. Good. And you should keep that in your folder because they're write-offs. My point is
that anyway.
$2,000, as Retrofan has pointed out of your gross, you will take home about a third. That's a good rough number. That's fine. You're going to be going for 7 days at $200 a day is $1,400 times 3 is
$200 a day times 7 days be $1,400.
1,400 times 3
times 3, 14, 28.
4,200. 4,200 plus your expenses of 2,000 is
6,200.
Which is pretty fucking funny, actually. I wasn't intending to get there, but that is your minimum.
Greg.
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question.
What?
On your well, I mean, you're closer than I am, but if you had to drive 2 days to get to a con, would you factor in driving days as you working at a job and you still got to get minimum wage even while you're driving to a convention?
Yes, you're working. Your store is dead. Your store is dead anyway, but your store is completely dead.
That I have to be making money while I'm driving.
It's a fucking job, dickhead.
To be honest with you, yeah, I would count that. The reason why is because if I'm at the shop, I'm making more money because I can make more deals than my employees. I was going to take my time away from there which
But
pays me in turn.
in my situation where, let's say there's nobody at the store and I'm not making
Aaron,
money at the store anyway.
I want you to take a
then
step
what does it
back and think
matter?
about how desperate
You just got real
what's coming out of
cocky.
your mouth is right now.
You just got real cocky there, Aaron. No, it's not like that.
You are working. This is a job. You are traveling for work. Every day you are on the job. You are working for 7 days. And I'm talking about $200 a day. That's fucking nothing. Not that it's nothing. I'm not going to shit on anybody. I mean, you're taking home $200 a day. That's actually a pretty good salary in almost the whole country. But
right, but what if I'm
going to get off my ass and drive fucking 2,500 miles round trip, you better believe I want to make at least $200 fucking dollars a day.
What
Give me a
if I'm
break.
fine making $0 a day for that 7 days, and then we just subtract that whole $1,400 from the equation?
Then you continue to fail for the rest of your life. You never retire, and you die of stress in 10 years. Which is fine if that's what you want to do. But you told us this was the year of the...
I have stress. I've been on never-ending vacation. I'm kind of enjoying it.
So you've told us twice so far this year that you had crippling chest pain from the stress, and you couldn't sleep.
From what stress? So,
You tell me. I don't know.
I was there. I saw
yeah, but I'm saying that had nothing to do with financial problems. That wasn't because I was low on money.
Yes,
that
it
was
is.
other things that were stressing me out.
They all stem from you not having money.
But wait, we made $7,000 off of batteries, right?
Wait a second. I just realized that the number was 6,200.
Yeah, I said that.
6.2.
All right, let's go back to where we are now.
Aaron, no one gives a fuck about 6.2.
If you subtract the $1,400 that I'm supposed to be making, 4,800.
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't live in fairy tale world where it's all fucking free. So the fact of the matter is, your rock bottom gross is $6,200 to $6,500. Rock bottom. A penny less, and you fucked up.
So are you telling me that I was supposed to make $2,800 on my trip to Maine since I was gone for 2 weeks?
No, that was not a business trip. You were not going to a con. You were not going to make sales. I know you did bring shit in case it's sold on eBay, and that's actually pretty good forethought on your part. But that was not a business trip. That was a straight up vacation. Nothing about this is a vacation. Stop fucking talking about it like it is.
Aaron, you remind me of this guy that I see at the flea market every weekend. He pulls his car in. He doesn't unload any of his shit, and he just walks around the flea market, and then he comes back, however, like an hour later, he just fucking dumps all this shit on the ground. No one comes up and sees him. He tries to get the fucking the most money he can for his garbage. It's literally just garbage. And then I hear him throughout the fucking day, oh, no one's buying my shit. And then you know what he does? He fucking leaves and he has other people watch his crap while he tries to go around and flip deals and bring that shit back to his booth or his little area. That's you. And the guy's fucking miserable and he fucking complains all fucking day because I can hear him. And then he leaves, and then he does it again the next week, and he's the same garbage he brings out. The guy has not moved anything since I've started this season.
Is his last name?
How does he keep paying for the booth?
$76, $75.
Right, so how does he keep paying that if he's not making any money?
I don't fucking know.
You tell us, Aaron. He sounds a lot like you.
He's pulling the money somewhere.
He doesn't sell anything.
Yeah, his rent or mortgage is probably fucking 4 months behind. Dude's eating ramen every night with chest pains and not sleeping.
I can show you pictures of what he's wearing. It's not very far from your wardrobe. It's all fucking disheveled, like wrinkly shit. He's wearing fucking a winter hat in the middle of summer. He's wearing fucking dad shoes and socks up to his knees.
I'm just getting a kick out of all this.
What is his last name? Probably fucking Kasharsky or some variation of Kasharsky.
I figured it started with a K. Yeah.
Uh-oh. We have a fat cat now in the
Whoa, baby. I want to see the fat cat.
Well, no, it's Aaron's headless duck. It's right above you.
I don't understand why this. I'm not a retail business person. I'm not a retailer, but I can see that this is wrong. Everything you're doing is wrong, Aaron.
Aaron, I know you take this as us shitting on you, but I spelled out for you what you have to do to actually succeed at this. And everybody here would fucking cheer you on to no end. and your wife would stop breaking your balls for at least 30 fucking days, and you have money in your pocket. And by the way, you know the stipulations I made. Not a dime of this is to go into Robinhood. You're a fucking complete asshole if you do.
Oh Christ, Aaron!
The first thing the first day you are back at the store, you are supposed to be moving the shelves, mopping the floor, buying paint, and starting fresh, because this has been your excuse for the whole year since you went to Greg's. I don't have the money to do it. I can't fix my store, which Greg was going to pay for, but that's a different stream. That's it. And now you have money to pay yourself a little, and you have money to buy some inventory that doesn't fucking suck. And Mike tried to hook you up with inventory that doesn't suck, but you're a greedy bastard and you won't take it. What the fuck is going on, man? To me, this is crazy. You go so far out of your way to fuck yourself over just to try to give the middle finger to people that know better than you and try to help you. It's fucking insane.
Aaron, listen. I know. Listen, but we don't know anything as far as what you're trying to do or trying to accomplish. But if we're anything compared to that Matt Kors or that Trades or fucking Mo Money guy, all those fucking guys that you fucking listen to religiously, why can't you listen to us when it comes to stuff like this? Mike has made a fucking very fair offer, and you're just like, well, something better is going to come along, but that's not going to happen, dude. That window, that door, that gold ring is going to fucking pass you by, man.
I wasn't planning on selling those watches tonight. Like, I didn't turn on the
So
stream.
you're gonna bring all of that inventory, all of that shit in your very small car, all the way to Texas in hopes that you're gonna sell it all there. And people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, Pokemon watches!" You know who I sold my Pokemon watches to? An extremely small niche of collectors, and they're Pokemon collectors only.
Retards.
Yeah, sure. I'm not a. I don't know.
I'll say it.
They had, retards. Who gives a fuck? Nigger, hard R. They had money, and I sold the watches. I don't give a fuck. They had money, take them. Fuck it, take them. I don't need to stay there and be like, I want $2 more extra dollars. I want $6 a piece for these watches.
Well, no, I would have easily done the same exact deal. There's a far cry from $4 a watch and $1 and change a watch. That's not the same thing.
But you're selling whole.
No, he's right. The far cry is never happening at $5, and you had a chance at $1. So you're right.
Those watches are going to end up next to the cereal and the soup and the Oreos and whatever else is in that pile of food.
I thought we were trying to discuss how much money I needed to make on the trip.
We already did $6,200.
However,
so I need $6.2. I got it.
If you sold all that shit to Mike today, you'd be down to $5,200. Or
Aaron,
you'd be down to $5,700, and you'd have shit that's worth more than the difference, because I think it is unique and it is definitely in really nice shape.
Let me ask you this: why? What's the appeal in going to Retropalooza? Is that it makes you feel important, that you're a baller, that you're part of the YouTube community? Because clearly it's not about profits. You could sell just the Pokemon watches on this live stream and walk out ahead of your whole trip.
And you're also making content for your channel, correct? That's another reason why you're going,
Yes,
right?
Okay.
No.
There.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Whatever. But you know, 3 weeks ago, I messaged your brother, who I bought those 100 watches off of, to buy more watches, and he said, "I need to talk to Aaron," and both of you never got back to me.
Nice. That's a good way to do business.
He never talked to me.
I said, hey, I want to buy some more watches. You got some more watches? I got some people here that want to buy them. Nothing. Nada. He said he had to talk to you.
What happened? Where's Joshua tonight?
He's with Sharon.
Well, we know that. Where are they?
I have no idea where they're at right now.
Sharon, you're in the chat. Where the fuck are you people?
She was in the chat earlier, but she's probably asleep now.
Should I bring up?
Yep. Yes. I was just about to go there. Yes, you should.
Are we talking about what the photo I share? Okay.
Yep. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So
I don't know if it changes anything, but like you can literally like I'll show you all the stuff on my shelves, and you just pick what you want. I don't really care what it is.
All right, go there. Next time you go to Mike's house to get egg, check out his games. So Aaron, what's the status on your brother and Sharon? Is he serious about working or not?
I have no idea if he's serious about working. Like, I remember you said that if he didn't do lottery tickets, you'd take him in, but he's still doing lottery tickets. I don't see how you'd get him off the lottery ticket.
Wow, you guys are going to be on the street in less than 10 years. You guys are going to be holding up signs. Have your mother's going to have fucking one leg missing because she had to have it amputated, with diabetes.
Yeah, Van's right. Van's right, man. These guys can't do anything.
I'm going somewhere.
Finish.
7 different middle schools.
Captain G, hang on. Captain G.
All right, I'm sorry.
So I'm going somewhere there. So let me finish. So I personally know I can get Aaron hired, or Josh hired to work for a Goodwill because I know the manager. The condition, and I spoke to her today. She handed me an application. I asked, what are the conditions of being hired at said Goodwill? She said, number one, she never mentioned high school diploma or this, that, and the other. The 2 conditions were that he could pass a physical and pass a drug test.
Did you say pass a physical?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Then that's a DQ right there. And you said drug test too?
That's a Dairy Queen right there.
So that's 2 strikes.
Disqualification, if you guys didn't know.
So
Thanks, sir.
Josh has been less than honest with me on Facebook Messenger. Won't even admit that. Jesus, Captain Vape, can you?
Just talk louder, get it out, God damn it!
So do you think Josh could pass a drug test? Is he smoking weed or maybe taking any kind of engineered drugs? Aaron, are you fucking reading your phone or are you listening to me?
I'm listening. You're saying that he's got to pass a physical and do a drug test.
No, that wasn't the last question I asked. What was the last question I asked?
Okay, repeat the last question. I was reading chat. Somebody timed out Robbie P2, and I'm trying to figure. Oh, that was blowhardish.
It was an accident. Hang on. Let me make a couple more accidents.
I was trying to reply to Robbie P2 because I was going to explain the situation.
Can Josh pass a drug test, meaning marijuana, spice, and can he pass a physical?
Yes, he can pass a drug test. As far as I know, Josh does not do any form of drugs.
Okay.
Can he pass a cholesterol test?
Yeah, no. There's no way he passes that. He eats cows daily.
Josh smokes weed.
Anyway, before this gets even further out of hand, I'm going to send this over to the after stream. I'll put the link in the chat.
Aaron,
if anybody wants to join the after stream.
If you go to the after stream, if you do that, I'm just gonna fucking put it live on my channel so everybody can hear. So why don't you have this conversation in front of everyone?
I had fun. Thanks everybody that joined. I will see you guys next week. Game Wizard out. Woo.